We are the champions, my friends. Dun dun dun. And we will keep fighting till the end. Dun dun dun. Where is golden anime? Where is golden anime? We have time for losers because we're waiting for golden anime to appear. Dun, dun, dun. Hey guys, how you going? Because we're here for the Parramatta Eels versus the Canberra Raiders game. This is going to be a fantastic game between two teams, but it isn't going to be a game of the round because we just saw the game of the round between the Broncos and the Titans. Hold on, I've got to see if. Hold on, I've got to swap the channel. I'm going to swap the channel to make it onto the Parramatta game. I don't even know it started. It could have started already. It could have started. Okay, no, it hasn't started yet, but the game is about to start. Here we go. Bubba Queensland Adventure says, "Blaze me on soon." I'm here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Daz May says, "Great song, fantastic song, guys, fantastic song." By the way, guys, we actually went up to about 5,514 subscribers in that stream. So let's try and hit 5,550 by the end of the weekend, by end of tomorrow. We're killing it now, so appreciate you guys as always. Sports Talk says, "Can't stand Para, come on Canberra." I'm getting behind the Raiders today. I think it'll be a great game. I don't know really how to go with this one. It's going to be an interesting game to tip, but hopefully it's just going to be a good game between two fantastic teams. Father Queensland mentions love him. Tasman says, "Where is he?" Meow 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 says, "Nice." Ask the Boss says, "Hi." Hello, Ask the Boss. Brenton Walsh says, "Hi." Hello, champion. Brave Liam says, "If Dogs win tomorrow, we need to have a minute of silence for the Broncos. That'll be last." Guys, I actually may swap to do a Dogs versus Tigers stream. I genuinely may. I'm meant to be streaming the North Melbourne Kangaroos versus Hawthorn game. But it's a big game now between the Dogs and Tigers because if the Dogs win, the Broncos go last. Oh my god. Ray Williams says, "Wow, what the hell did the 14 other subs come from? How good?" So basically, not all people have subscriptions as public on their profile. So this only goes up, and this notification here comes up for subscribers if you've got public subscriptions on, where you are showing your subscriptions to the public. Otherwise, it won't come through. So yeah. But if you're not subscribed, guys, at least go and subscribe. If you're on public subscriptions, then you should have a notification that comes up here. CMX says, "Go the Eels." He's getting on the Eels. Fit tackle here. The Eels are 5 metres out, even the Raiders line. Who is everyone tipping? Who is everyone tipping in this game? I've tipped the Raiders, but I reckon it'll be a very good game between two good teams. Raiders, that's fit tackle. What was the Eels doing there? Why do so many teams get caught on fit? Someone here says, "Hi, go Green Machine. Congratulations on your Titans win." Thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate it. I was a bit of a knob. I was a bit of a knob to Broncos fans, but I don't care. Whenever the Titans get a one win, you've got to be happy. You've got to just live it up, and trust me when I say I'm living it up. Killer says, "Can you stream Doggo Tigers?" We'll see how we go, lads. We'll see how we go. We're meant to be streaming the North Melbourne Kangaroos versus Hawthorn game. We'll see how we go. Can we do a like goal of 100 today? Again, guys, we did a 100 like goal for the Titans-Broncos game, and we got about 125. So let's try and go for 100 again. We're already at 40 likes right now, so if you've not hit that thumbs up button yet, guys, go and smack that thumbs up button. Adam Otway says, "Give it to the Broncos fans, they give it to us on top." Exactly right. Otway, were you there? Adam Otway, were you there for the last stream? Because I tell you what, it was wild. I tell you what, I would not be surprised if I've made the Broncos call up some family and make sure they're okay. And I hope they did, because, you know, I went in. I went in on the Broncos in that game, I tell you. Dimitri Dress says, "Hi, I'm back for 2 streams in a row." Good stuff, Dimitri. Wow, good hit here by the Raiders, just taking it back 10 metres. 10 metres. Watch replay. So good. Sorry, replay. Oh, sorry, I'm just messaging a friend right now who's a Eels fan. I'm going to message Hayden. What you, bro, just missed best stream. It was the best stream. It was incredible. Alright, so, Drew Fisher, there was a lot of kisses. I did blow a lot of kisses towards the Broncos way. And Broncos, if you didn't get my kisses blown, there you go. Gold man, where are you? Extra Storm fan says, "Sup, Blaze, I'm back." Hello, champion. Good to see you. Anthony Osmax says, "Same." Lachlan Jurgett says, "I love seeing the Broncos suffer." You know, it is beautiful. It is beautiful. But it was the best thing for them. Honestly, it was honestly the best thing for them. Dennis Popper said, "Stop it." Yeah, guys, let's stop talking about the Titans Broncos. Let's start talking about the Raiders versus Eels. You know, you got a good point, Dennis Popper. I won't keep going on. Pete says, "Hey, hello, champion. Good to see you. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. even after that. SS Storm fans says, how do you feel like the Titans won? Yeah, guys, awesome. Let's move on to the Canberra Raiders versus Parramatta Eels game, though, because this is going to be a great game. Underwood Gaming says, yo, hello, champion. Good to see you. Thank you very much for... hopefully you subscribed. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. Oh, Eels here, Eels. Oh, good try. Parramatta Eels going first. Parramatta Eels going first. They're going to be up 4-0 after 4 minutes. Try time to Parramatta. Ryan Madison with the try. Jack Dempsey says, hey Blaze, hello champion. SS Storm fan says, you took the Raiders. Yeah, I took the Raiders. Yeah, I did take the Raiders. Charlie's dad says, Blaze, how do I get tickets to go watch Bulldogs Broncos around night Suncorp? I think you have to be a member, mate. But then again, the Broncos don't sell out their allocation. They didn't sell out their 10,000 allocation to the Titans game, so you'd assume that they would have some tickets. You would assume they would have some tickets. Storm fans says, I take the Raiders. Mark Josh Lewis says, try time. Parramatta, 4-0. Early days, but 4-0 Parramatta. Ryan Madison basically walks over the line. Frady Crank says, poor defence by the Raiders. They've really been struggling since that Storm game. Drew Feet says, Parramatta got a wake-up call last week. They'll get up tonight. Yeah, but the Raiders, surely they don't lose 3 games in a row. 3 games in a row is some serious business. 3 games in a row is some serious business. Adam Holloway says, do you think David Feet will go to the Titans? I genuinely believe he will. That'd be crazy good. That'd be crazy good for our team. Dennis Popper says, up Para. There you go. Well, where are Raiders if they lose this game? Because Tigers could beat Bulldogs. No, if Tigers beat Bulldogs, I think they go over the Rabbitohs. But I believe they could possibly go over the Raiders if they win and the Raiders lose as well. And Moses is going to slot the kick, so it's going to be 6-0 here. It's going to be 6-0. The field looks fine tonight. A lot of people were complaining about last night. Lachlan Jones, I took the Raiders by 4. Yeah, I think I did the same. I think Raiders by 4. Yeah, I think I had the same on the English Heads podcast. If one of you can let me know right now what I said on the English Heads podcast, that'd be fantastic. If you don't know, you should know, because you should be listening to the English Heads podcast every Wednesday at 4 p.m. and Sunday at 8 a.m. Tomorrow we've got Greg Bird. But guys, I will let you know we may be delaying the Greg Bird one because the audio is really average. So this is the last week where I didn't have a microphone. We used the computer mic. So it's pretty average, but we're still going to put it out, obviously, because it's a great chat with Greg Bird. Lachlan Joker says, man, tomorrow's results, Seagulls 30-10 and Tigers 16-12. I reckon the Dogs are getting up, mate, because they know they can jump the Broncos here and put the Broncos in last. I've tipped the Dogs. I think they're going to be a better team than the Tigers tomorrow. And they've got a really good record against the Tigers as well. Lachlan Joker says, Titans are getting there. Yeah, we're on our way. But then again, it was the Broncos. Let's relax. It was the Broncos. But at least we're putting together a couple of wins. That's a couple of wins now. Our first win came against the... First win came against the Tigers, even though I don't really rate them this year. And the second win came against the Broncos, who I don't rate. But in the same sense, you know, I've told you guys, we're up at the team that most people think. Ethan Pataskos says, come on, the Raiders. Get out of the Raiders. Lachlan Joker says, nah, Dogs suck. Lachlan, who do you support? I know you're around here all the time. I know you're a heavy subscriber. I'm just wondering who you support. I can't remember who you support. Here we go, that's a huge kick. And, Clockstad, how did he catch that? How did he catch that without dropping that ball? That's a crazy catch. That is a ridiculous catch there by Clockstad with the Raiders. By the way, guys, we are on 45 likes right now. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And obviously subscribe. We are absolutely banging lately. We're trying to hit 10,000 by January 1st. If we hit 10,000 by January 1st, I will get the Dylan Brown haircut for the whole month of January. And I won't wear a hat in any stream or any vlog or any video. And I'm also going to get a lip piercing for the whole month as well. So I look like an absolute tool bag. So that's the encouragement for you guys to get us to 10,000 by the end of the year. Because I look like an absolute moron. But, you know, there we go. Fitzsackle here, 45 metres out here from the Eels line. Raiders kicking it deep. Oh my God, geez, that was a pretty average kick. It went straight to Micah Silva. He nearly dropped it though. Tasmania says, I'd like to tell you, beg your pardon. Darnell says, welcome back. Drew Feed says, hate the Raiders. Oh, why do you hate the Raiders? What's wrong with the Raiders? Ethan Pataskos says, Raiders on my boy. I'm not too sure what that means. I'm assuming it means like go Bay or go Eels. Toksky Benjamin says go Eels go. Getting around the Eels. Got another Eels fan in the chat. Eels fan in the chat. We got a couple of Raiders, got a couple of Eels everywhere. Amelia Casey says hi. Hello Amelia. Sport Reaction says Raiders are trash. Who do you support, by the way, Sport Reactions? I saw you commented a few positive things for the Broncos in the last game, but who do you support? I'm not too sure. Dorothy Beatrice Vino says, go Parra, good luck to my cousin. Who's your cousin? Who's your cousin? Oh my God, Eels might get a try here. Eels might get a try here. Eels going to get a try. Is that what happened there? Sorry, I was looking at my phone for 2 seconds and it looks like the Eels have scored a try. I've looked at my... I think that's a try. I don't know what's going on here. That could be try time Eels. Wow, this might not be looking too good here. Might not be looking too good here for the old... this might not be looking too good here for the old Raiders. They're looking at the video ref, they're looking at the bunker. What are we looking at here? Okay, so how does this happen? How does this happen? We might be looking at a knock-on. Oh, I think that's a knock-on from the Eels. I think that's going to be a knock-on from the Eels. I think that might be a knock-on from the Eels. We'll see though, we will see. We need to be a lot closer. We need to be a different angle. We need a different angle here. We need a different angle here. Because... yeah, Moses, that's going to be knock on. That's going to be knock on, yeah. Oh, that's going to be, it's definitely touched off Moses, but whether it goes forward or back is the question. It could have gone really flat. I'd argue it's a knock on, but that's hard. That's really hard to call. Yeah, he called try, I think. He called try. I've seen worse given knock on though. Not knock on. I've seen worse not given. Yeah, fair. Oh, on field. Oh, it was a no try. Okay. Okay, wait. So what? Was the on-field decision try? Oh, the on-field no try. On-field no try. Okay. I didn't realise. I didn't know what the call ref was. I was telling you guys. I didn't see it. So it's going to be no try. No, Drew Feast just went back. No way did that go back. That was either dead set flat or forward. And I think because the ref called no try on the field, it's a fair call. If he had a call try on the field, then it's a try. But because he said no try on the field, that's a fair call. Chase Dad says, wait, hold up, who scored for the Eels? Well, it wasn't. Ryan Madison scored the first try, and that try is a disallowed try, so it's not a try there to the Parramatta Eels. We're one like away from 50, guys, which is halfway to our goal of 100. So there you go. Also, we're at 5,514 subscribers. We're going to try and hit 5,520 on this stream. So we need 6 more subscribers on this stream. We're killing it, lads. Killing it. Appreciate you as always. All right, 31 minutes to go here of the first half. And Raiders with the ball. Forward tackle here. I thought we were going to kick it there. Jack Whiten with the ball here. That was a terrible play. Don't know what was happening there. Chase Drew Feast says, unfortunately. Yeah. All right, big old kick up there, big old kick. By the way, guys, don't forget we are also streaming tomorrow for the Crusaders versus Chiefs game, Manly versus Sharks, and not too sure though, but probably North Melbourne Kangaroos versus Hawthorn, but maybe Bulldogs versus Tigers. We'll see how we go. Charlie Daz, is there any Raiders fans in the chat? There's been a few people commenting in the chat saying go to Raiders, but I'm not too sure if there is any actual Raiders fans themselves, like specifically. I think Seth Reesard here for Parramatta. No, it isn't. Third tackle here for the Eels, pointing these out from their own line. Are they calling set restart or what? I keep hearing the noise, but there's no set restart here. Williamson says, nice start, go Sivo. Tosso Vitti, baby, Tosso Vitti. Ethan Parasco says, I'm a Raiders fan. Oh, there you go. Ethan's a Raiders fan. We do have a Raiders fan in the chat. Dimitri Dress says, do you love NRL, AFL? I love both sports, my dude. 30 minutes to go here of the first half. 6-0 to the Eels. Duffy says, please Raiders, I don't want Parra fans thinking they're on top of the ladder when in reality they've lost to Manly. That's 100% fact. That's 100% fact. Well, it's not fact, but it's basically fact. Cody Bull says, are you Parra Raiders? I'm not either, mate. I'm not either. I've tipped the Raiders. I don't really care who wins this game. I just want a good game. Welcome to Fatuana joining the BKRmy. There you go. Welcome. Try time with Fatuana joining the BKRmy. Oh, Eels knock on there. Eels knock on. Raiders going to get the ball here. I know it's going to be a knock on against the Raiders, is it? Oh, penalty Parramatta. Wow. I don't know what for. Oh, ball contact with one of the Canberra players, and then George Williams must have been in front of him. I think they're challenging this. He's behind. Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look at this. That could have actually been a dead set penalty. Joshy One says Knights was shit. Lol. Yep. Well, not as bad as the Broncos. Tommy Hughes says I'm a Raiders fan. There you go. We've got a couple of Raiders fans here. All right, here we go. So he touches that, goes back, He's in front. That actually probably is going to be, yeah, that's an offside, unfortunately. Here, Hiko Etaroa joined the BKRmy. Welcome to the BK. I hope I pronounced that right. Etaroa. That's New Zealand, I believe. I think that references New Zealand because that's what obviously Super Rugby Etaroa is, which is on tomorrow. I'm going to be doing. Kobe Bull joined the BKRmy. Welcome to the BKRmy, son. Appreciate you joining the BKRmy and subscribe. TTW says, who scored the first try? Ryan Madison. Ryan Madison. That's accidental offside. Oh, is it play on? Sorry, I thought it came off the radar. Did it not come off the radar? Charlie's dad says, oh, Blaze Assault. What did he say? He said, can you show the game? Unfortunately not, man. Yeah, thank you for deleting that comment, by the way. Just delete comments like that. I'll reply to one or two. Blaze Assault. Unfortunately, man, due to broadcast restrictions, I can't do it. This is the only time I'm going to say this during the game because we get asked about a billion times. I have a good relationship with the NRL, and it's illegal to show the game live. This is the best we're going to do with the live score below us. I can react to the game live, and you guys can comment about whatever you want, and I'll let you know how the game is going. So, successful challenge there by the Raiders. They're going to say that it was not an accidental offside, and they have the ball here. So, good challenge there. Very good challenge there by the Raiders, because at first I was like, no, that's a penalty. But, no, good challenge there by the Raiders. Drew Feet says, Lol, not as bad as the Broncos. So true, Broncos are trash. Tom Avar says, what matters is we destroyed the Dragons last night. Who played the Dragons? Oh, Roosters. I don't know if it was the destroying, brother. I think you got worried for a little bit there. I was watching the I was streaming the GWS vs Collingwood game, but I know you guys got worried for a little bit there. I know you guys were worried for a little bit there, son. It was cheeky. It was cheeky. I saw a lot of people in the chat. Oh, that's going to be a knock-on against the Raiders. Jeez, Raiders have been struggling lately, eh? Raiders are, no, that's definitely going to be a knock-on Raiders first, though. That's got to be Raiders knock-on first, though. Oh my god, Moses trying to call penalty. Just take the knock-on, bro. Just get the ball. Tom Avar says, who won the Collingwood game, bro? Very close game, bro. Very close game. GWS won 66-64, I think the score was. But Collingwood were down by 19 points and they flew home. But it was very similar to the preliminary final last year between Collingwood and GWS, where GWS just held out for that last 5 minutes while Collingwood were just trying to get that goal to get into the grand final, but they couldn't do it. And this game, they couldn't do it. So, crazy. Even Prasco says we should get a virtual Viking clap. You know what? Actually, for the next stream, for tomorrow's stream or the next Raiders stream, I'm going to do the Viking clap as the donation. So whenever someone donates, the Viking clap. Right now, I think it's the fatty one where he's like, "Wee!" But next week, if I do a Raiders game as a stream, oh my god, that's going to be a knock-on against Eels. Oh, okay, knock-on against the Eels there. Oh no, knock-on against the Raiders. Knock-on against Canberra. But next week, guys, for a Raiders game, if I'm doing it next week, I will make the donation button. So if anyone donates, it'll be the Viking clap. Like, Pete Ferry says, I can't wait for Man City vs Man United. Oh, bro. Stop it. If you thought me going against the Broncos was harsh just then, if you thought me ripping into Broncos fans was harsh just then, you wait until I talk about those scumbag mutts that Manchester United. Tell ya, scumbag mutt little midget dogs. Charlie's dad says Roosters don't need to win this. Tedesco, there's a way. Someone says, bit curious, how is there so many more fans in the crowds now? I thought only people who purchased the box could. No, so they changed that. Now it's just social distancing. So they put you here and then they put other fans there and they put other fans there. So you can't be within distance of each other. But yeah, no, it was originally meant to be boxed, but then they allowed it to be more. Net Warrior, oh jeez, nearly an intercept there by the Canberra Raiders. Nearly an intercept there by the Canberra Raiders. It's going to be ball. Welcome to the BKRmy Net Warriors for the win. Net Warriors for the win. Welcome to the BKRmy. Tom Avar says, if you streamed Liverpool's game, I did. I also streamed the Chelsea versus Manchester City game. Also the Manchester United vs Tottenham game, and I'm going to be streaming Liverpool vs Man City next week. Also, I think a couple of games next week. I'm not too sure when. I'll let you guys know. William Sawn says, if Eels win, they top of the ladder. They are. They will be top of the ladder if they win. Yes. Pete Rose says, you got to love the rivalry between Man City and Man United. No, I hope they get relegated and we don't have to deal with that rivalry because I would love to see that club fold. I'll have a rivalry with Liverpool. I hate United. I would never, ever wear a jersey of United for any reason, not one reason whatsoever, ever. Never support them in a vlog, never support them in a live stream, ever. I don't care if City are going to win the Champions League, win the Premier League title, won't do it. Lincoln says, gaining subs crazy, keep up the good work, bro. Well, I'm grinding, man, having a good time with you guys, and that's the main thing. And we haven't even had the American sports come back yet. Shit's going to get wild when we start live streaming American sports, lads. So get ready, it's going to get crazy. All right, third tackle here for Parramatta, 10 metres out here from the Raiders line. They're going out to the left. Oh, this should be a try. Oh my God, good defence there by the Raiders to hold him back there. Good defence by the to hold him back there. Tom Avaz says Chelsea on the way. I hate United as well. Thanks for the loss on Friday, my dude. Oh, that's gonna be a knock on surely. That's gonna be a knock on surely against the Eels. Wow, they're not gonna call it. Okay, I would go and check that. For a knock on. That's actually bad that Eels scored there. I reckon if they don't score there, that doesn't get called a knock on and they keep that ball. But because they scored, it's going to be checked in the video referee and I think it might be a knock on. I think it's a knock on. I think that scoring in that situation was not the right thing to do. Yep. Yeah, that's a knock on.
Does he bobble it into the head of Hodgson for sure?
Oh, it definitely bobbles it into Hodgson. That's a knock on. Hodgson gets there and then the ball bounces into his head. Yeah. It's a knock on. So I reckon rough on the Raiders there because I reckon the Eels, if they don't score there, actually no, rough on the Eels there because if the Eels don't score, they get away with that. But because the Eels score, they went back to the video ref and bingo bango, son. Try time, not a try. It's going to be no try against the Eels. So unlucky there for the Eels. They nearly got away with one. Unlucky that they actually scored. Someone says, is there any reason why you don't like Man U? Firstly, absolute mud of the club. They've done so many shithouse things over the years. Secondly, my whole life as a Manchester City fan growing up, no one knew who we were before 2008, but United fans did, and they made sure that we felt like absolute ants. They made sure we made to be feeling like absolute mutts at the bottom of the food chain. Like it was just. I tell you what, the things that I've heard from United fans over the years, especially when I was a young lad, like when you're a young lad, you're a lot more emotional than you are nowadays. Obviously, I'm more passionate nowadays, but you're a lot more emotional when you're a young kid and you're being told that your team is just every word under the sun. And I'll never forgive United for that, for the shit that I've gone through over the years for being a City fan until we got good, and then now they don't talk shit. Wow! What a hit! What a hit! Oh, good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. F's in the chat, lads. F's in the chat for the right. Oh my God. F's in the chat for that hit. Oh my God. I can't even put my hat on. Look at this. I can't even put my hat on right. That hit was so big. I can't even put my hat on right. Oh my God. It's like folded in. F's in the chat for that hit. Oh my God. I'm not reading that comment out charging. Tom Avas says, I hope the Raiders win tonight. Dimitri Dresses, let's go. Liverpool, Premier League champs. Tom Avas says, best game is Thursday night, my Roosters against Storm. No, the best game was the game before this for Titans vs Broncos. Alright guys, go and hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already. Bang, smack it, smack it, smack it, smack it. Tom Avas says, Darius Boyd says I could have done that. Darius. How are you feeling, champion? Mr. Darius. You reckon you're going to be playing next week, Mr. Boyd? Huh? You reckon you're going to be playing next week, Mr. Boyd? Come on, guys, go and hit that thumbs up button. Let's try and hit 60 by half time. How long do we have? I think we've got like 15 minutes left here. Drew Fee says, that's going to be the same for the Titans too, man. What is? Nora said, didn't realise Fatty Vorton was playing for the Canberra Raiders. That's funny. That's really good. All right, third tackle will be 40 metres out. He set restart for the Raiders. Okay, they're going to be a nice opportunity here on the halfway line. Nice opportunity here on the halfway line here for the Raiders. The Las Vegas Raiders. Tom Avas says, all Broncos fans can go to sleep. There's no way they're going to make it to the top 8. I'm going to sleep really well tonight. I'm going to sleep really well tonight. I'm going to have a really good sleep. In the sheds, it's probably going to be a bit late, guys. It'll probably be on Monday now, simply because it's going to be way too difficult to get out tomorrow morning, considering of the audio problems that we've had. Going out to the right here. Raiders here. Oh, it's going to be a knock on. He could see Sivo coming. That's why. He could see Sivo coming and he couldn't catch it. He could see Sivo absolutely flying. I can't believe the Raiders have dropped so many balls. This has been a pretty average game so far, to be honest. Someone says Corey Horsburgh is one of the most underrated players in the league. He's one of the players that does everything average, who does his job day in, day out. TW says the Broncos will make finals for sure. Okay. Jay's dad says Dan Sivo almost came to smash him. That's why he knocked it on, because he could see him coming out of the corner of his eye. Lincoln says road to 10K. Yeah, well, like I said, guys, I get a lip piercing and I get Dylan Brown / Sergio Aguero's hair colour and hairstyle for the whole month of January. And I just look like an absolute tool. I can't wear a hat or a beanie or anything for the whole month of January on any live stream or vlog or just anywhere. Instagram photo, it doesn't matter. So I'll look like an absolute tool bag. So that's your incentive to get us to 10,000 subscribers by the end of December 31st. Dimitri Dress says the most underrated player in the NRL is Isaiah Yeo. He's a good player, but... Drew Feet says, Tizzy W says, are you high? Dennis Popper says, talk game, not you. Brother, why are you coming at me here? Why are you coming at me here? This is my channel. I'm going to talk about me and I'm going to talk about the game. That's what we do here. We just talk shit. I'm just here having a good talk with you guys. You know, if I talk about the channel, I talk about the channel. If I talk about the game, I talk about the game. We talk about both. We talk about all the above. We've been talking about the Premier League. Why don't you be telling us to talk about the Premier League? Pete Rose says, hope this channel can get 10K subscribers. Oh, the Raiders here. Raiders are away. Raiders are away. 30 metres out here for the Raiders' second tackle here. They've got a chance. They've got a chance out left. They've got all their players out left here. All their players are out left. They come back on the inside. 20 metres out here for the Raiders. Tom Avar says, Drew Feet, agree with you, mate. You're awesome, bro. Thank you very much. I don't know if you're saying awesome to me or Drew Feet or both. I'll take both. I'll take both. Drew Feet. Oh, big run there by Papali. Yeah. Oh, Raiders try time. Wow. Wow. That was one of the easiest tries you've ever seen. That was one of the easiest tries you've ever seen. And Papali's going to score a try. I'm pretty sure Entertain House tipped that. On the In the Sheds podcast Instagram channel. Instagram. I have a feeling he tipped that. By the way, guys, I'm going to go link the In the Sheds podcast YouTube channel. But I'm pretty sure Entertain House tipped Papali to score a try in this game, which is a big tip. It's a big tip. Hold on, guys. I'm just getting the link to the In the Sheds podcast YouTube channel so you guys can go and subscribe. We're on 157 subscribers right now. Let's go. Let's try and get to 100. Let's try and get to 170 while we're on stream, guys. Let's try and get to 170. I'm gonna link the chat. It's gonna be the pinned comment, guys. The highlighted comment in the chat is now the In the Sheds podcast YouTube channel. Go and subscribe to that. We'll try and hit 170 by the end of this stream. YT Skeptic says, let's go Para. It's going to be 6-6, lads. It's going to be 6-6. The Raiders score through Josh Papali. Bro Cleveland says, yeah, Blaze, why are you talking about yourself on your channel? Tom Alpha says, you're going to stream State of Origin. It depends if I'm there or not, mate. A lot of the new subscribers on the channel don't know what the main content is on this channel. The main content on the channel is usually us actually going to the game and vlogging our experience at the game. Live streams have just been what we've been doing when we're stuck at home. I'm in Fiji right now. I'm with my family. I got over here while obviously everything was locked down. I can't get back to August, September, and obviously the fans can't go to the games yet. So the main content on this channel is usually us going to the games and enjoying the games and vlogging the games, talking to the players, talking to the fans, because I'm friends with a lot of the players and we get them on the channel and stuff like that. So that's the main content, man. And I would prefer to be at the Origin if we can get there, which is what they're aiming for. So right at this very second, no, I'll be going to the game. But if not, yes, I'll stream it if I'm not at the game. Tom Avar says, are you Fijian? I've got a Fijian, I've got a Rotuma daughter, and yeah, so I'm basically, I call myself Rotuma. I'm not actually Rotuma, but I've been here for a very long time. My daughter is Rotuma, so toss it with you. All right, Dennis Popper says, yes, we can. I'm not too sure what yes, we can means, but yes, we can. JT Gamer says, go Parramatta Eels. Good game so far, JT Gamer. What do you reckon? What do you reckon the final score is going to be, JT Gamer? Right now, it is 6-6 with 20 minutes to go here in the first half. We're already at 55 likes, guys. We're already at 55 likes. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, let's smack it. You guys are killing it lately. You guys are absolutely killing it. 3 big streams tomorrow as well. 3 big streams tomorrow. All right. Don't forget, guys, go and click on that pinned comment, the blue highlighted comment. That is the In the Sheds podcast YouTube channel where we talk all things live sport and interview the players. Plays every Sunday at 8 a.m. and the Wednesday at 4 p.m. one is just the live sport chat about what's going on in all the different sports throughout the week. This could be a 40-20. If that goes out, that's a 40-20. If that goes out, that's a 40-20. Oh my God, he stopped it. That was nice by Fergo. That was nice by Ferguson there. Ethan Palaskos says Raiders versus Eels grand final. I'm calling it. No. I've got Manly versus Roosters right now. I've got Manly versus the Roosters. Spartan Jones says I picked 11-point margin on Super Brew. Okay, well I got Raiders here. I got Raiders by 4. I reckon it'll be a very close game, but I think the Raiders are more desperate than the Eels right now. I think they're more desperate than the Eels. Tom says, bro, you should stream a Donald Trump rally for the reaction. Nah, this is all sport, man. I should do it on BKR Travel, but I haven't posted on BKR Travel in a year because obviously I can't travel. I can't do anything. I can't travel around, so I can't do anything on that channel just yet. Phenomenal New Gummy says Parra versus Canberra. That's what's on right now. That is what's on right now. All right, Raiders with the ball coming out of their own 30-metre line. Woo! It is hot here in Fiji, but it is hot here in Fiji. Hot in Fiji, son. All right. We've had some pretty big streams today, guys. Pretty awesome streams too. And we've still got 20 minutes left in the first half. Wow, son. Wow. This game feels like it's gone forever, though. This game feels like it's going for a very long time. Like I'm telling you, this game is going for ages. Forward tackled here, 40 metres out here from the Eels line. Raiders with the ball. The Raiders, they started off average, but they've come back into it strong. JD Gammons is going to be Parramatta Eels will get 26 and Raiders will get 10. Nah, Raiders will score more than 10, and I don't know if the Eels will score 26. This will be a relatively low score game, in my opinion. Oh, they're going to call penalty against the Eels there. Wow, that was a dive from Jared Croker. I'm tipping the Raiders here, but that was a dive from Jared Croker. That's a bad call. That's a bad call against the Eels there. That's a really, really bad call. That's a really, really bad call. If they're calling the dive from Jared Croker a penalty, I'm going for the Raiders, but that was a bad call. Ethan Velasquez said there's still a couple of the nice losses to Cowboys. Yeah, crazy. Entertain House on the podcast, though. He did speak about the Cowboys. He did tip Cowboys. He did tip the old Cowboys Entertain House. So. Good tip there. Very good tip there. Second tackle here. 2 minutes out here for the Raiders. Here they go. They're going out to the right. Oh, George Williams gets the ball on inside. Oh, big hit there. Drew Feet says agree. Ethan. Yeah, I don't think anyone can really believe it besides Entertain House. He got a good pick there. A really, really good pick. Come on, guys. 3 more likes to hit 60. Let's go. Raiders here. Looks like they're going to score. Oh, my God. Way too hard out. Way too. That was a terrible pass from Whiten. That was a shocking pass from Whiten, man. That was a shocking pass from Jack Whiten. Oh, was it Hodgson, sorry? Josh Hodgson to... No, it was Josh Hodgson to Jack Whiten, and Whiten way too bad at the pass there out to Kotrich. Charlie Zaz would hate come on to this stream. I don't think he can. I think he's out right now. Is he doing his own stream? I don't even know if he's doing his own stream. I think he's coming back from holiday. Coming back from holiday early. He was meant to be out the whole weekend, but he was messaging before saying he's come back early. Tom Avar says, Spartan Jones, who do you go for, brother? Who's Spartan? Who do you go for? 16 minutes to go here of the first half. It is 6-6. 6-6. Chase says, he is streaming. Is he really? Oh, cool. You're in. I'll have a look. Is he really? I know he's come back. Yeah, he is. There you go. He is. Good on him. Don't again with blue and yellow hearts. There you go. There you go. All right. Whiting Skeptic says blue and gold army. Close game. Close game right now. 15 minutes to go here of the first half. Close game. Oh, knock on against the Eels. Knock on against the Eels here. Knock on against the Eels here. So Ray's going to get the ball here. Nice little attacking opportunity. Nice little attacking opportunity here for the Raiders. Good close game. Skeptics blue and gold army. Tom Avar says, what did you think of the Penrith versus Souths game? Shit, mate. I thought it was shit. I did live stream it. We were live streaming the Penrith versus Souths game. I thought it was absolutely shocking. I thought Penrith, obviously, they were the better team, but they weren't a good better team. They were an average better team. They beat the Rabbitohs. The Rabbitohs were just so bad, it wasn't funny. The Rabbitohs dropped the ball, I think it was 11 times. I think Latrumbish would drop the ball like 4 to 6 times as it was, just by himself. Honestly, he dropped the ball a lot of times. And that's where they came to guts up. That's where they fell apart. So, it is what it is. But the old Rabbitohs, they're struggling this year. I tipped the Rabbitohs. No, you know what's funny? I tipped the Rabbitohs on the Intersheds podcast, but for some reason on the BKRsport tipping competition, I apparently tipped the Panthers. I thought the Rabbitohs were going to win that game. I always get behind the Panthers, but that one game I thought the Rabbitohs might have had them. But for some reason, I apparently tipped the BKRsport. Apparently tipped the Panthers on the BKRsport tipping competition. So I'm not going to get too upset there. Alice Elegana says, can you put it on the game? Unfortunately, due to broadcasting restrictions, I cannot. I have a good relationship with the NRL and I can potentially get banned or sued. No, we can't do that. I wish I could though, but we can't. And Tanhouse says, close game. So if literally just come in here and commented the exact same thing I just commented with the In the Shades podcast YouTube channel. Misty says, hey, who you going for? I tipped the Raiders. I don't care who wins this game. I'm a Titans fan, so I don't really care. But I am going for the Raiders in this game because that's who I tipped. But if the Eels win, Eels win. You know, it's just going to be a very close game. I'm looking forward to seeing how it pans out. 14 minutes to go here until half time. All right. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, by the way, guys. We're trying to hit 100 by full time. Oh, Raiders. Oh, he's been arguably tackled without the ball there. Fit tackle here for the Raiders. 5 minutes out here from the Eels line. He's kicking through. Oh, jeez. Close. Clone Clan. Welcome to the BKRmy. Join the BKRmy. There you go. Good on you, son. Good on you, son. Darius Gardner, my number 1 fan. He loves his swearing. Christian Davies says I'm late, but I'm here. Welcome, Christian Davies. Oh, they're calling knock on against the Raiders here, so it's going to be Eels ball. Going to be Eels ball 10 metres out. I don't know where the knock on comes from. Okay. Oh, knock on there from the Eels. Okay. Knock on there from the Eels. So it's going to be Raiders ball here. It's going to be Raiders ball. Chase Dad says, I got your Blaze. I got your message that I copied to say you can after the game. Thank you very much. I think Missy says the amount of knock-ons this game is insane. If you think this is insane, you should see the bloody Panthers versus Rabbitohs game from Thursday night. That game had a lot of knock-ons. And Latrell Mitchell himself knocked the ball on more times than both these teams so far. JT Gamer says, make sure all of you like and subscribe. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much for getting around it. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're killing it lately. Absolutely killing it. So 13 minutes to go of the first half. The Eels set restart here. 10 minutes after the run line. Okay, Darius Gardner, if you're going to start doing that, we're going to have to start hiding your comments, my dude. We're going to have to start hiding your comments. Come on, brother. Just have fun, man. No need for your abuse. 12 and a half minutes to go here. Otherwise, I'll just hide your comments. Really not that hard, bro. Really not that hard. All right, 12 and a half minutes to go here. Third tackle, knock on against the Eels. Knock on against the Eels. A lot of knock-ons. You are right. You are right, IV. You are right. A lot of knock-ons against the Eels in this game. So here we go. Chase Dad says, who is this clown? I don't know what goes on. He just randomly pops in your stream sometimes and just starts swearing for no apparent reason. I don't get it. Like, why? Why? Clone Clan says, yo, hi, hello Clone Clan, good to see you. Who are you going for, Clone? Who are you going for? You going for the Eels or you going for the Raiders? Or are you a Titans fan? Get around the mic, Titans. 12 minutes to go in the first half. The Raiders are going to get the ball here, 40 minutes out from their own line. Drew Fees back-to-back knock-on. Back-to-back knock-on. Just remember, guys, swear words do get hidden. So because there's no other moderators here in the chat right now, so I have to be the one to allow the comments, FYI. Alyssa Elicana says, let's go Raiders. I'm getting behind the Raiders in this game. Anyway, I took the Raiders. Colin Clinton says, Melbourne Storm fan. Okay, well, then who you going for in this game? Who are you going with this game? So I'm a Titans fan. Obviously, we came off a fantastic win just then against the Broncos. Very happy. We were streaming it. Loving life right now. But the Storm, obviously, they're doing pretty well. They're not doing well, but they're doing enough. They're doing enough considering that they're not really adjusting to the game well, the new fast-paced game. But they're doing enough to stick in up top. So, you know, it's kind of scary for anyone else. That's going to be 4 pass, surely. I thought that was 4 pass. I'm like, that was a 4 pass for sure. That was a 4 pass for sure, is there? They can't check 4 pass. They can't check 4 pass there. Drew Feet says the fat lady's still singing. That was literally a metre forward, that pass. That was dead set a metre forward. Final Queensland Boys Francis says, I'm here, bro, but driving as soon as I stop, I'll look at the comments. No, you're good, brother. Thank you. They're all on side, but I want to go back and look at this pass. I can guarantee you that's a 4 pass. I want to go back and look at this pass because that was about a metre forward. That was dead set about a metre forward. If you're a Parramatta Eels fan, you've been ripped off there. You've been ripped off there. Ethan Putterscotch says, Tyke played an amazing game. Yeah. I love it, baby. I love it, especially against the Broncos. William Sean says Eels will still find a way. Not sure what that means, but Raiders score a try. I'm pretty sure this is a 4 pass. This one here from Croker. Oh, that's forward for sure, bros. That is about a metre forward. That is honestly about a metre forward. Hold on, I'm just going on to Entertain House and stream. About a metre forward. Entertain House is one of my best mates, so I'm just hold on. I'm just yeah, there you go. I'm just listening to this. Colin Clan says, why don't you get your camera and face towards the TV? So I can't, man. Due to broadcasting restrictions. Due to broadcasting restrictions, I cannot show the game live. The best I can do is show the live score right now, tell you guys what's going on. But yeah, you'll never find a stream online that will be able to do it because it is illegal. Clapsy says, yeah, the Raiders. Yeah, the Raiders. Yeah, the Raiders. All right, Elliot Whitehead gets a try. It was look, without the full pass, fantastic movement there from the kick inside and the pass from the outside, but it was a full pass that led up to it, so that's a dodgy try there for the Raiders. That was a dodgy try. DTW says, let's go Raiders. Don't let those Eels think they're first. There you go. Duffy's getting around him. Ethan Patterscott says, let the Raiders get this try. They got the try, man. They got the try. It was a good try, besides the four pass. I called it live too. I called it live. The touch is right there. How is he not getting that? But I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that from a terrible angle back here, and it was about a metre forward. How is a touchy not seeing that? Tom Brady playing for the Raiders. Gee whiz. I tell you. Lincoln says, Titans comeback. I love it. JT Gamer says, love your stream. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. We do really appreciate it. Clone Clan says, I'm going to donate $20 to you. Oh, man, that'd be awesome if you do. I would really appreciate it. Go straight back into the channel to provide you guys better content. Dasmate says, Touchy is blind. I think so too, man. Touchy is blind. Drew Feet says, wrong call. Charlie's dad says, get around it, Clone Clan. Clapsy says, where's Hayden right now? He's actually streaming himself. I'm listening right here. I'm actually listening to his stream right now. Link says, Titans comeback. Braith Liam says, what a pass from Kroger. What a pass from Kroger. I tell you what a pass from Kroger. I tell you what, that's out of control how far pass that was though. Braylon says, that makes up for Manly's one a couple of weeks ago. That was a back against Eels all good. Yeah, fair enough. I'm going to say that on the podcast too because I know that Hayden will talk about it. Troy Fisher says, what up? I'm going good, mate. Having a fantastic day. Fantastic day. You know why? Because the Titans beat the Broncos. We're floating them too. All right. Oh gosh, I need that. I've been talking a lot today. Tony Dad says, Blaze, will you be streaming or going to any NBL games when the season starts back up? I might be doing stuff with the Kings. Obviously, for the finals, I was able to get media passes with the Kings. Really, really awesome club to do stuff with. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on with all this stuff. Toxie Benjamin says, Eels don't go, lost hope. JT Gamer says, I'm not going to lie, but I kind of like the Titans. Awesome, JT Gamer. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. You can't not like us, you know. We're a shit club, so we're doing our best and we're on the up, you know. We're looking better than we were, all right. So you at least got to appreciate that we're doing our best and having a crack. TSM says, I wish I could donate money when my parents don't let so. Yeah. You don't need to feel sorry, man. Don't feel sorry if you can't donate. That's shit. If you donate, you donate. If you don't, you don't. There's no pressure whatsoever. Don't feel sorry at all. I just want you guys to have a good time, enjoy the content, and just get around it. And we can keep going absolutely bang, son. All right, 7.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Fifth tackle, Eels. That's going to be a knock on against the Eels. No, it's not going to be a try. That's not going to be a try there. Not going to be a try. Nah, it's going to be a knock on. I think it could be passed back and knocked back. Oh, there we go. Clone Clean with a $1 donation. Thank you very much for the $1 donation, Clone Clean. It just came up on the screen. Bingo bango. Every donation goes straight back into the channel to provide you guys better content. So thank you very much. Final Points and Outdoor Adventure says, in King Holbrook we trust. We're on the right way up, my friend. We are on the right way up. We have only played the Broncos and Titans to win. The Broncos and Tigers, but you know, we do have what it takes. It shows we have what it takes. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a knock on here. That could actually knock back from the Raiders, to be honest. Kobe Ball says, David Feeder offered 5 years part of the Titans. There's going to be a knock on here from the Eels. All right, knock on here from the Eels, so no try. But Kobe Ball says, David Feeder offered 5 years for the play the Titans. That'd be awesome if that happens. That'd be absolutely awesome, and I think it will. So obviously nothing confirmed just yet, but would be absolutely incredible to see David Feeder come through the Gold Coast. William Storm says, who knock on? It was, oh my God, I can't think of his name right now. Number 11. Number 11. He was a bit of a dick to me at the game one time when I tried to ask him for an interview. I can't think of his name. Not an issue with him. I don't have an issue with him, but he was a little bit on the rude side when I asked him for an interview. Chase Dad says, would you give Fafita $1 million a season? Yeah, I would. For 3 to 4 years. I don't know about a 5-year contract, but 3 to 4 years, I like it. Yeah, 3 to 4 years. But then again, Titans should be thinking 5 years on the track. As long as if he messes up, I tell you, I'll be frustrated. But I will be frustrated. Sean Lane, that's the one. Yeah, Sean Lane's the name. The other fight says, are you commentating? Basically, yeah, because we can't show biff. There's no real fight. It was just people just pushing and shoving. 12-6 right now to the Raiders with 6.5 minutes to go of the game. O'Shea Desmond Davis says, hey bro, hello champion, good to see you. Thank you for joining the stream. Oh, that would have hurt. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That could actually be a penalty here against the Eels. Alright. Should be a penalty here against the Eels, to be honest. That was a pretty dodgy act. Yeah, guys, don't think I'm having a crack at Sean Lane there, but he was just a little bit on the rude side. He was a little bit on the rude side when I spoke to him in the Titans versus Eels game back a few years ago when I was trying to get a post-game interview that we do with players at vlogs, obviously. Dimitri says Sean Lane, yes. All right, 6.5 minutes left here of the first half. Someone says, all right, I'm off, mate. Hope stream goes well. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate you. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Chinese dad says no self-promotion. Oh my God. He's limping off. What's going on here? There was an injury there. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what just happened just then. Horsey's gone off. I don't know what's just happened there. Why is he emotional? Why is he crying right now? I don't get it. What's going on right now? Can someone in the chat please let me know what's going on right now? By the way, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. JT Gamers has come Parramatta Eels. He says, I just checked and the Titans won by a considerable margin. So happy for you, man. Oh, bro, you wait. You should dead set go and watch the Titans stream. You should go and watch the Titans bloody stream because we went crazy, son. We went absolutely crazy at Broncos fans, and I can tell you right now, they would have been regretting every single second of that game. They would not have been having an ideal game. I can tell you that right now. They would not have been having a fun time on that stream. We have a few Broncos fans on the channel who understand it's all good banter, but they would not have been having a fun time on the stream. No damn well way. Sorry guys, I'm just fixing a few things here. 5 minutes to go here of the first half. I'm just fixing a few things on my channel as we're doing this, so I can't read your comments right now. 5 minutes to go here of the first half, and the Eels come off their own line, 20 metres out from their own line. But guys, if you did miss that Titans versus Broncos stream, you definitely want to go and watch it later because we really rip into Broncos fans. We really go crazy. We get really excited. And as a Titans fan, man, you just got to live it up as much as you can. You know, we don't win much. So when you do win, you just got to let down. I know that Broncos fans will come at me hard next time we lose. I understand that. But if you're going to give it, you've got to be able to take it. And I know I can take it. So it'll be interesting the next stream the Titans lose. I don't even know who we play next week, actually. I did say I don't know who we play next week. All right, so that's done. Bracelet says his leg was twisting the tackle and got to go motion on top, made to run it straight. Oh, good mate, don't go made to run it straight. Crack up. I hope he's all right, though. I hope the big fella's all right. All right. So guys, I was just fixing a few things to tell. I don't get any time, basically, off these streams on weekends, so I'm basically only 24/7. 4007 says hi. Hello, 4007. Demon Hunter says, man, let's put it. Hey, wait. No spamming, please. No spamming. Don't spam. Code Bull says, what happened with you and Sean Lane? Oh, look, he was just a bit rude. You know, most, I tell you what, like most players are like, okay, there's two ways. So I talk to players all the time, and they either, Raiders should score here. Wow, that was terrible defense. Oh my God, Raiders. Oh my God. Oh, knock on there against the Eels, but he has saved the try. Though. But wow. Look, Sean Lane's not a dick, but he was a bit of a dick to me. He was a little bit of a dick to me. He was a little bit of a dick to me. So that's all I'll say. I'm not going to rip into Loke. He just wasn't very nice after a game when I just simply asked him if we can have a quick chat about the game when they won. They won too. It wasn't like it was a loss. If it was a loss, I can understand it. But if it's when they won by a considerable margin, it's like I don't understand it. JT Gamer says, let's keep this chat a nice chat. Yeah, it's pretty good right now. It's pretty good right now. Demon Hunter says, Manly supporter. Ishawn Shell says, what's your favourite team? I'm a Titans fan, man. I'm a Titans fan. Oh, gee whiz. I'm going to be a bit sore throat. By the way, guys, don't forget, we are going to be streaming 3 games tomorrow. We're going to be streaming the Chiefs versus Super Rugby game in Super Rugby Etaroa. Oh my God, Georgie Williams. I'll tell you guys in a second. Oh, Raiders. Oh, he's been taken back. Kobe Bull says, what happened between you and Chuck? I just said it. What are you talking about? I'm not going to say exactly what happened. I'm not going to throw this man under the bus. But I told you basically what happened. The third tackle here, 1 metre out. No. Sean Lane was playing for the Eels. I think it was 2018 it happened. 2018 or something like that. Dan Mooney says, what was that? Was that when Sean played Parramatta? No. That's a knock on. That's a knock on there against the Raiders. Yeah, that's a knock on against the Raiders. Ethan Patterscott says the Raiders looking good so far. They are looking good, but it should be 6-6. But they are looking the better team. Charlie's dad says I'm sick of Bulldogs getting Sunday games. Yeah, the last game on Sunday too. The last game they had to be against the Sharks. The week before that, they also had a Monday game against the Dragons. They've been getting a lot of the last games. Gene Eric Coffee says, congrats to Titans, mate. Thank you very much, Gene Eric. I hope you're alright. I appreciate that you understand that was just a good bit of banter during a Titans vs Broncos stream. By the way, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. We're trying to hit 100 by the end of this stream. We're at 68 right now. Go and smack that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And if you're not subscribed yet, obviously go and subscribe so we can see your name come up right here. Your name will come up on the screen. Something brand new for you today that we've done. Demon Hunter says, Sean Lane used to play for Man. He did, but this was when he was playing for the Eels. JT Gamer says, are you going for the Rabbitohs or Bulldogs? Rabbitohs aren't playing the Bulldogs. It's Bulldogs versus Tigers. And I've tipped the Bulldogs, so I'll be going for the Bulldogs. And also, I'll definitely be going for the Dogs because the Dogs will be going above the Broncos if they win. So, I get TSM says, I'm addicted to your streams now. Appreciate it, TSM. Appreciate it. We do have a good crack. And I try to make it enjoyable for you guys so we can talk about the game because obviously you can't talk to the commentators. Oh, boof. Big hit there by the Raiders. So there's going to be 30 minutes out here for the Eels. Chase says, yeah, we got another 6:30 game. Yeah, I know. I might stream it. I'm probably going to stream the North Melbourne versus Hawks game, but I might stream it. We'll see how we go. Sivo there. Oh my God, that's still going to be Eels ball. That's still going to be Eels ball. Oh, that's going to be back. Oh my God, if the Eels score here, it's a good try. Oh my God, that's a high tackle. That's a penalty. Yep. Wow, that's unlucky against the Raiders there. That's unlucky. That's definitely a penalty, but that's unlucky against the Raiders there. Gene Eric Coffee says, mate, I love rugby no matter who's playing. That's good. That's unlucky against the Raiders there. Gene Eric Coffee says, mate, I love rugby no matter who's playing. That's good stuff, exactly right. And Gene Eric Coffee says the Titans have had it hard. We have had it hard. We continue to have it hard, and that's why, I really get behind the boys and back my boys in when we finally get a win. It's a hard life being a Titans fan, and beating the Broncos is no easy feat for us. Obviously, at the Seabus, we usually get absolutely touched up. So to play the Broncos twice this year at Suncorp is going to be. Oh, well, actually, no. I think the second game will be at Seabus, so that's scary. You guys are probably going to touch us up in that second game, and I'll probably be live streaming it. So I welcome it because I'll get slaughtered just like I always do. But when I give it, I know I can take it. A lot of people in the chat couldn't take it. They know they love to give it. But that's because people can hide behind comments and stuff like that. I can't hide. I'm live streaming. I can't hide. I can't hide here. But yeah. Wow, they're going for the 2 here. Oh, okay, it could be a half time. Sorry, I didn't realise what time it was. So, guys, it is going to be half time. It's going to be 12-8 to the Raiders. That is very unlucky there for the Raiders. However, very lucky that they're up 12-8 in the first place because that was definitely a forward pass from Jared Croker out to the wing, which led to the Raiders' second try. So the Raiders are leading here 12-8. However, they are lucky. They have been the better team as well. They have been the better team as well. I've just swapped it over to the Essendon Carlton game so I can watch that at halftime. Wow, Carlton are up by 1 point. Jeez, that's a good game. It's a good game, guys. Don't forget, guys, go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section who you guys think was the better team in that first half. I reckon the Raiders were the better team, but it was very 50-50. You know, sometimes the Eels were on top, sometimes the Raiders were on top. A lot of knock-ons though, a lot of drop balls in that first half. So let me know, but don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And if you're not subscribed yet, go down there and hit that damn subscribe button. Bronson Sherry. I just said I did an oopsie. That's fine. Charlie Daz says Nathan Pete's injured. Haven't seen him play in a while. Nah, it's just Aaron Clark's been better, mate. Nathan Pete's obviously hasn't been good for us, and I love Petey, but he just hasn't been up to the standard. And Aaron Clark has been pretty good for us. So I've been really enjoying watching Clark play, and Tanner Boyd coming in as well, playing a bit of hooker. Tanner Boyd was actually looking really good in hooker tonight when he came on and played at dummy. So yeah, no, look, it's a pretty good signs for the Gold Coast at the moment in the back line, and I like the hooker area, and Ash Taylor had a fantastic game tonight. Ash Taylor was my man of the match, in my opinion. Ash Taylor was dead set my man of the match. Faded Cranks says first 10 minutes Eels, then it switched. Yeah, agreed, Faded Cranks, agreed. Final Queensland Outdoor Adventure says, what do you think about Corey Thompson? I think he's a workhorse. It'll be hard to choose between him and AJ. Great player. AJ will get fullback. Corey Thompson push into the wing. I'm sorry, but AJ could actually come into the halves. You know, it depends on if Ash Taylor's playing well. Ash played very fantastic tonight, and I'm really looking forward to seeing him get some motivation back, looking really good, as we all know he can be. But we all know that he can also be susceptible to having the odd game, really bad game here and there. And when I say here and there, majority of the time. So I know Ash is a good bloke. I know him personally. I know him well, and I really want to see him do well. But AJ is there pushing on that role if Corey Thompson does continue to play as well as he does. Otherwise, we could get AJ Brimson into the fullback, push Corey Thompson out into the wing. Not too sure what happens with the Don, or because Don played pretty well tonight too. He's got 2 tries. You know, not too sure what happens with Brian Kelly, because Brian Kelly was pretty good tonight as well. But, it's an interesting time. It's a good time for the Titans. And potentially with David Fifita, our forward line is where we're lacking right now. Our forward line is where we're lacking. If we can bring David Fifita to the team, we're going to have a good team. We're starting to put together a really good team here, and people don't get it. They don't understand it. They don't look at it because they look at it as the Gold Coast Titans. They look at it as the team that will consistently struggle. They look at it as the team that doesn't have fans. That's what they say. They just don't have fans, and they really underrate it. We lose to the Dragons one week, that's fine. Then we beat the Broncos the next week, or we lose the Tigers. We lose to the Raiders one week, and then we go and beat the Tigers. We're an inconsistent team, but we're a young team with a lot of potential right now. A lot of potential. So, a lot of people don't see that though. JT Gamer says, do you live in Australia? I'm from the Gold Coast, mate, and I will be living in Sydney as of August, September, but I'm in Fiji right now as I came over here to be with my family before the borders shut in March. Because there was no point in me being in Australia. So I flew over here to Fiji, but I'll be back in August, September for the season. Jay says it's good time for the Titans when there's so many options for each position. Exactly right. Our forwards is where we lack, but in the same sense, our forwards monstered the Broncos tonight. Our forwards monstered the Broncos tonight, and that Broncos 4-pack is meant to be the best 4-pack in the league. Yes, there was no David Fifita. Damn, I tell ya. Daz Mason says Suns 40-24. Are the Suns up 40-24? Let's go, Sunnies. I'm not a Suns fan, but I did tip the Suns. And I think Hayden did tip Freo. So there you go. Water says Cowboys. Yeah, good win today. Good win today, the Cows. Good win today, Cows. I didn't tip them. I tipped the Knights, but Hayden and Tamehouse did tip the old Cows. So, fantastic result there for the Cowboys. I don't rate them this year, but fantastic result. Phenomenal New Gaming says Para lead at halftime 8-6. No. Well, yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I see what you're saying. I didn't get it for a second, but Carlton beating Essendon here, 32-25. Gee whiz, Carlton looking alright. Fake Crank says fake anime. Where's anime? There's no anime here. Anime didn't come. I can't see anime. We'll see. Everyone will know who the real anime is. Drew Feet says you versus Sharks. Is that next week? Are we playing the Sharkies? Are we playing the Sharkies? Ooh, that's my mum's team. It'd be funny if we are. Are we actually playing the Sharks next week? Because we have a chance to win that game. Titans versus Sharks. Oh my God, we actually do. It's Titans Sharkies next week. That's me versus my mum. You're gonna love that. She'll be here too, so she'll be getting rowdy. I'll be getting rowdy, and I may have a punch on here and there. No, I'm joking. Demon Hunter says fullback. Fullback for what? Fullback? Are you talking about fullback for the Titans or fullback for what? What are you talking about, Demon Hunter? JD says, wait, you dropped to a crown. There it is. I love your content. Give it up. Thank you very much, JD. We do our best. We do grind. We have a good time. And by the way, guys, don't forget, we've got Greg Bird coming on the podcast this week. The podcast is every Wednesday at 4 p.m. and Sunday at 8 a.m. Because the audio for this one podcast, which sucks, but the audio for this one podcast is not great with Greg Bird. So it's going to be delayed until probably Monday. But it's a fantastic podcast, guys. So still go and listen to it. Still have a good listen because Greg Bird is a great bloke with really good stuff. Charlie's dad says Titans ready to start a win streak. I hope so, mate. We could beat the Sharks next week and boom, they're coming, son. Paddy G says, Fodawaker, Titans on 8's gun. Yeah, Fodawaker's mad bloke. He's a mad bloke, and he's come through the system too. He's come through the Titans system. We didn't buy him. He's a, young, born, well, not, I don't know about born, but he's a young bred Gold Coast boy. So there you go. Lockie says, nobody cares about reaction and stream AFL. It's actually live. What are you talking? What? I don't even know what you just said. What do you mean it's actually live? It's half time right now. This is actually live in the Raiders versus Eels game. I don't know what you're talking about. And we just had a huge stream. I don't know what you're talking about, for sure. For the Titans Broncos, everyone was going crazy. We love it. We love it. But Essendon and Carlton, like, this isn't going to be a good game, dude. I'm watching the game now. I'm watching Carlton up 32-25. I don't think this is going to be a good game. Like, Essendon are losing. And I tipped Essendon, but I'm sorry. Raiders versus Eels is going to be a better game than Carlton Essendon. I'm going to be doing North Melbourne versus Hawthorn tomorrow, though. Lucky, what are you talking about? You weren't even here for the AFL stream today between West Coast and Port Adelaide. So maybe Gold Coast versus Freo. No, thank you. No, thank you. Lucky, if you're going to want AFL streams, you've got to turn up for the AFL streams when they're on. I did an AFL stream today for West Coast and Port Adelaide. I didn't see you there, champion. I didn't see you there. AFL S2K19 says 74 likes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We're 24 likes away from our like goal of 100, so let's go. By the way, guys, don't forget, tomorrow we're going to be doing 3 games. One in the Super Rugby, which is the Chiefs and Crusaders. Ooh, that's going to be a cracker of a game. Actually, can you guys in the chat let me know who won between the Blues and the Highlanders tonight? I remember it was a close game. Very close game when I saw it. But Lockie says, sorry. No, you're all right. You're all right. I appreciate your support, Lockie. I do appreciate your support. So yeah, tomorrow, guys, we are going to be doing Chiefs vs Crusaders, a really, really, really tasty Super Rugby clash in Etaroa between desperate Chiefs and a really good Crusaders. Then we're going to be doing the Sharks versus the Manly game. That's going to be a great game too, but I think Manly will win that. And then we're going to be doing North Melbourne Kangaroos versus Hawthorn as the final game. But we also will be keeping a close eye on that Bulldogs versus Tigers score. Yee, Broncos fans, they're crying. All right, AFL Edits said I try to turn up for all your streams. Thank you very much, AFL Edits. We do appreciate it. And this is just the beginning. You guys know that. We're just the beginning. But we are trying to hit 10K subs by December 31st. So if you're not subscribed yet, guys, go down there, hit that damn well subscribe button with notification bell on. LD says, is the real stream for the game? It is a real stream for the game, but it's not got the actual game footage due to broadcasting restrictions. So we are reacting to the game live, but because of broadcasting restrictions, we cannot show you the game live. So this is just us talking about the game live, and you guys can chat in the comments and just have a crack at times. Kick back. We've still got 13 minutes to go here until the second half, so plenty of time, but I'm watching the Carlton versus Essendon game while we're waiting for this second half to get back underway. Lockie says, I love you, BK. I love you too, man. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much for your support. Charlie says, Blues 127-24. Let's go, Blues. I love it. Blues playing real well this year. I can't wait for Blues Crusaders. I don't know when they're playing. That's going to be awesome. Paige says, do you think Manly are a top 8 team without Turbo? Yes. I think they're still top 4 team without Turbo. I still think they're a top 4 team without Turbo. How long is Dylan Walker out for, though? And how long is Brad Parker out there for, though? Because I know they were obviously 2 injuries last week. Or are they back this week? William Sorn says, I'm from PNG. Oh, welcome, Papua New Guinea. Hey, good on you, champion. I love the Eels more than any team, so Eels were going to win this game. Oh, it's going to be a close game, mate. 12-8 right now. Very close game. But be good to see them get back into it. They're unfairly done at the moment. They shouldn't be down by 4 points, but they are. They are down by 4 points, and they're going to have to try and fix that. But it is half-time right now, and it is 12-8 to the Raiders. Guys, going to hit that thumbs up button. I think the problem for Richmond is they don't have fans roaring at the games. Oh, that's a great point, and that is why Liverpool in the Premier League are probably going to struggle going into the rest of the season. They got lucky that they were up by a significant amount coming into the end of the season. So I think Liverpool struggle. There's teams like there's teams like the Eels who should actually be struggling because they've got a good fan base, but they're not doing too bad. Who would I say in the NRL? There's no one really in the NRL because there's not really too many fans that go to games. You know, when people go on games, like the good team like the Broncos get good packed out stadiums, like a 30,000 people in a 54,000 seat stadium. But besides that, I guess they're all kind of used to playing with not many fans compared to like AFL, who usually get big crowds no matter what. I guess NFL, it'd be really interesting. Baseball will be really interesting when it comes back because there's no fans there. It'll be really dead set quiet and it'll be really weird to actually watch without any fans there. Jeff Bezos is back. My name is Jeff. Jeff Bezos is back. Jeff Bezos. You better hit that thumbs up button, Jeff Bezos. If you don't hit that thumbs up button in the stream, you better damn well give me at least 10% of Amazon. Alright, buddy, so help me God, Jeff. I will come for you and I will make you give me 10% of Amazon. Drew Features, what do you think of James Graham walking out of the Dragons? Can you blame him? He's going home, you know, can you blame him? He's been a workhorse for this rugby league in Australia. He's really given it a red-hot crack he's giving it a red-hot crack for all the time, and, you know, he's in a struggling Dragons team right now, and, you know, you can't really blame him. You can't blame him. Jeff Bezos says, okay, I did it. You still would give me 10% though of Amazon. You just do it. Just do it. You know, Jeff Bezos, you've got like what, $10 billion in your bank account? You've got probably $2 billion in your wallet, mate. You still probably got $2 billion in your wallet. Like, come on, you better, buddy, damn well. By the way, guys, we are only 2 subscribers away from 5,520. So if you're not subscribed yet, bingo, hit that subscribe button. I love it. Lockie says, thoughts on Matt Rowell? I think he's a great player, mate. I think he's a great player. I don't know if the Suns are going to have the consistency. They haven't played anyone yet, really. They've honestly played no one yet. Like, they beat West Coast, who are arguably really shit this year. You know, they lost to Port Adelaide, who are decent. You know, they lost to Port Adelaide, but they beat West Coast. They're beating Freo right now, who are shit. You know, they beat Adelaide last week, who were absolute trash. I think Raoul's a good player. I would love to see the Suns make the top 8 this year, but I've still got them about 10th or 11th, which is a fantastic season for them. I think that's a really positive season in the right direction. I think that's the right direction for the Suns if they can get that 10th place this year. I think that'll be really nice. Chase says Blaze gets 10% and he will be able to buy the Titans. 10% of Amazon? I'll be able to buy more than bloody Titans. 10% of Amazon? Do you know how much that company's worth? 10% of the Titans. I'm buying bloody Detroit Lions with that kind of money, champion. I'm buying the Detroit Lions. I can't buy Manchester City. That's impossible with 10%. But I'm buying the Detroit Lions with that kind of money. AFL at Suka 96. What's the bet? What's 2021? Aliens want to take over the world. No, BKRsport taking over the world. Let's go. BKRsport taking over the world. Jeff Bezos, I actually wish I could turn that to you, but I'm a pro. Nah, buds. No. We're just joking, mate. No stress. We don't beg for donations on the channel, man. If people donate, they get their name put on here. You know, it's awesome. But we don't beg for it, man. We just do this. We have fun, and I just hope you guys enjoy the content. So I just kind of, you know, hope you guys subscribe and have a good time and hit that like button. So the only thing I ask of you guys is when I ask for a like goal, is that we hit it, and we always do hit it. Or if we ask for a subscriber goal, and we always do hit it. So the subscriber goal I set was 5,520, so we need 2 more subscribers by the end of the stream. And also, my like goal was at 100, so we only need 20 more thumbs up. Dasman says, what made you support the Lions? I don't know, and I hope that one day I find a time machine where I can go back in time and not support Detroit. I want to find a time machine to go back and make me not. I want to get my young self, grab him by the shirt and say, listen, you little shit, if you decide to go for the Detroit Lions, I'm gonna come back here, and not only am I gonna punch you in the face, but whoever your next girlfriend is, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna take her on a nice seafood date, and I'm not gonna call her back. So don't you dare think about buddy going to the Detroit Lions. But no, anyway, long story short, they just kind of resemble the Titans, you know, shit. Long history of being suffering, had never won the playoffs, blue. Most of my teams are blue besides Queensland, obviously. Every team I support is blue besides Queensland. And yeah, by the way, guys, second half is about to start. And Detroit's very close to Chicago. I like the Bears too. The Bears are probably like a second team to me because Chicago is where I aim to live when eventually. I will always say that. Chicago is where I eventually want to live, to be around my cubbies. Page says, BKR Gold Anime is hiding in the stream. I don't want to send everyone away, but go open a new tab and tell Golden Anime BKR sends his regards. Get on Entertain House's stream right now and say BKR sends his regards to Golden Anime. Don't say to Entertain House because he knows that he's one of my best mates. But go and say BKR sends his regards. Actually, you know what? You know what? I'm going to go on it right now on my channel. Hold on. I'm going over to Entertain House here. I'm going over to Entertain House. Hold on. Entertain House. One of my best mates. Guys, go and hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already. Hold on. Where is he? Where is he? I can't see him. He's not here. I can't. I'm done. I went to Golden Anime. I will never go back there. I'm done with BKR. Oh, Anime, how you doing, son? How you doing, son? Oh, man. Yeah, everyone's cracking on. I love it. Anime, you little sook. You talk so much shit on these streams and you can't handle it. You can't handle it. Hayden, I think he's missing the point. How you going, Golden Anime? I love it. How you going, Golden Anime? You little How you going, Golden Anime? I love it. I love it. Sorry. By the way, guys, we're just waiting. The second half has just kicked off here. Sorry, Hayden. Anime is too pussy to come back on my stream after all the shit he's been speaking. After all the shit he gives every stream. Oh man! Sorry, Anime is too pussy to come back on my stream after all the shit he gives every stream. Crack up. Alright, we're back. Yeah, Potato Dragon said just sub. Yeah, good on you, Dragon. Yeah, guys, give him a sub. Give him a sub. Alright. Bronson Cherry says, I need a scrolling error. Let me say it again. My name is Bronson Cherry, therefore, wrong with coincidence. There you go. Colin Clancy just came to pop. Nice. PG says, sweet. Alright. I feel bad to Hayden. Go, show him some love. Show him some love. Say we love you. Say we love you, because I think he feels like I just blasted his stream. Drew Fee says, go Para. You get around. Okay, guys, let's get back on this stream. Let's stop thinking about Golden Anime. Let's stop thinking about Golden Anime. PG says, I'm the mole. Potato Dragon says, BK salty. Why am I salty? What am I salty about? What do you mean? I'm having a great time. Oh, Golden Anime. Yeah, I was going to say, he's talking, Potato Dragon says he's talking shit. Yeah, I know, he can't come onto this stream though. He can't go onto this stream because he just talks so much shit. Oh, absolute crack up. Dasmay says, Anime said something to you, Blaze. Yeah, he probably did, but he's a little pussy. He said, Big A, shut up, I don't want to talk to you. That's what you get, guys. If you're going to talk shit on every single one of my streams, and then your team plays my team, who you have said on every single one of my streams how much you're going to flog us by, gee whiz. I tell you what, like, that's what you get. Imagine telling me every stream Broncos would flog Titans. Then Titans win and you can't man up. Titans win and you can't man up. Alright guys, we're going to get back into the stream after this. Can't man up. Alright, there you go. Let's get back on. Alright, so Potato Rings have gone and they put too much chicken salt in this fish and chips. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Alright guys, let's focus back on this game. Focus back on this stream. Alright. Tasmane says, we're laughing. Yeah, I tell you what. Alright. Dean Hunt says, Broncos, Killick says, can't be cocky if your team sucks. Well, I'm not cocky. I said for weeks. I even tipped the Broncos. I said for weeks, man, you know. I said, look, if the Broncos win, I think it's probably worse for them, but they probably should win because I think the Broncos need a loss to really get rid of a lot of their players. But I think that, you know, it's good. It's, Needed to have. I'm just messaging Hayden, and then we'll get back to this stream. All right, we're back. All right, Taylor said that's why we came over and stuff. Oh, I don't want to create this hate culture though. You know, it's just that one guy. You know, every stream he talks shit about the Titans. Every stream he's here just ripping in at the Titans, and then he can't come. And then as soon as he's on Hayden's stream, he's wanking. That's a 4 pass from the Eels. That's a 4 pass from the Eels. Wow, they didn't call that. They didn't call that. That was a 4 pass. Oh, 5th tackle. Sivo's going to kick it deep, and it's going to be Raiders ball here. Fat Lord Queensland Adam Rancher says, Golden Anime sponsored by Kleenex to help with his tears tonight. Coloured AF10 says, hi, hello son, hello champion, good to see you. Thank you for joining the stream. 35 minutes to go here of the game. And the Raiders lead 12-8 right now. Arguably they should, though. Arguably it should be 8-6 to the Eels, but the Raiders got a massive 4 pass in their favour. Massive 4 pass in their favour. Khaled AF1010 says, who to go for? I go for the Titans, man. It's a very fantastic day. Been having a really good day, and yeah, but I'm going for the Raiders in this game. You know, I'm going for the Raiders in this. I've tipped them. Sorry, I don't go for them, but I'm tipping them. I don't care who wins this game, but I've tipped them, so I guess I go for the Raiders in this game. What was the question? There was another question. Oh yeah, Jason Gamble says like and subscribe. Don't forget, guys, if you're not subscribed yet, bang, hit that subscribe button, and also if you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, go smack that thumbs up button. Isaac Richard says at the start of entertaining stream, Golden Anime said he never wants to go on a BK stream again. Good. Don't come on, buddy. Don't come on. He will come on for a Broncos stream. I can guarantee you, the Broncos win next, he's going to come on and start talking shit again. He'll start talking shit again. 34 minutes of the game left here. Eels. Demon Hunter says Titans stole Kelly. Titans stole Kelly, what do you mean? Lucas Sharma says, hey, hello Lucas, good to see you, champion. Come on guys, 15 more thumbs up to hit 100. Let's go. Let's go. Peter K says, hey, hello champion. Where you been, mate? Where you been? Where you been? Alright, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, guys. Also subscribe. We haven't seen one of the subscribe things come up for a while. We have actually been going up subscribers. It's just people don't have their notification, their subscriptions on public. Drew Fee says, James Graham, screw you guys, I'm going home, Eric Cartman. Peter Cash says, watch episode 2 of the text. Oh, is that good? I've seen like adverts for it on my YouTube, but I haven't actually watched it. Paige says, Kelly requested a release from Manly when Trent left and they hired Des. Didn't you take Kelly off us? Didn't you took Brian Kelly off us originally, mate? Paige says, Tyson steal him? Yeah. What are you talking about? Didn't Manly take Brian Kelly off us originally, and then we just took him back, basically? Caleb says, what time do you sleep? Probably straight after this game, then. Probably after this game finishes, I'll head to bed. JT Gamble says, Rabbitohs are so shit. They haven't been great, mate. They haven't been great, the old Rabbitohs this year. Rabbitohs, oh my god, Raiders here. It's going to be a knock-on, I think. It's going to be a knock-on. Oh, no, it's not. It's not a knock-on here. Still 4 tackle here for the Raiders, though. Still 4 tackle. If they get it out to the wide, there's going to be space. No, they're not going to get it there. Memedo says, blaze your pin as the Cowboys colours. Guys, go and subscribe to the In the Sheds podcast. The pinned comment, the blue and yellow highlighted comment is the In the Sheds podcast YouTube channel. Go and subscribe to it. First tackle here for the Eels, 5 minutes out from their own line. Paige says, Bunnies lost to the Broncos. Yeah, Broncos were looking good at the beginning of the season, though, man. They were looking good at the beginning of the season, but not anymore. Not anymore. Carmen says, who's at your house with you? My mum's asleep. That's about it. She's over there, though, so I don't know what that was. Isaac Richard says, Golden Anime is talking crap again. Alright, yeah? Is he really? Is he really? Is he really? Hold on, I'm just having a look. What was the score, guys? What was the score? 28-12, was it? What was the score of the Titans-Broncos game? You guys... What was the score of the Titans Broncos game? Was it 30 to 12? I think it was 30 to 12. Hold on, I'm just going to type 30 to 12 and a kiss. All right, there we go. Brendan Gonan? No, I'm not too sure. Says, no hate, but can you comment on the game, minutes, tackles, meters, out, etc.? That's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I have been doing it. Sorry, this stream's been a little bit little bit chop change. But yeah, that is what I'm doing. We've just been kind of mixed up because obviously the Titans game was just on, and there's a guy talking shit about us in the stream who wouldn't man up. But the Raiders here, they're out 10 metres out here from the Eels line. Here they go. They're going out to the left. There is 30 minutes left of the game here. Oh my God, Josh Hodgson. Terrible ball there. Terrible. But 31 minutes to go here. Babali with the ball. Babali scored a try already. Gee whiz. Babali did score a try already. David Gamer says, what do you like more, football or soccer? I love all sports, man. I love all sports. 10 metres out here for the Raiders. He's going to kick it through. That's going to be a nice kick. That's going to be nice. Oh, it's going to be just too far. And that's very lucky against... that's going to be very lucky there for Gutho as well, Gutherson. Because he nearly touched the ball, but it didn't. Luke Sharma says, love the stream. Thank you very much, man. Do appreciate you. I know we are very distracted. I know the refs... I know we're a little bit distracted right now, but... you know, it is what it is. We're doing our best though. We are doing our best. We do get distracted. This is our third stream of the day, guys. So, and it is 11 o'clock over here. So Eels with the ball here, just across the halfway point, and it is set restart here. Set restart. Jamie Hunter says rugby league is 100% the best out of all sports. I didn't say it. He said it. He said it. 29 minutes to go. He told his dad. I don't know, it's probably 10. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I know. But Anime loves to talk shit and then can't cop it. Can't cop it. Alright, Eels here. 20 metres out. Oh my God, there's going to be some space. Oh my God, Eels should score here. Makasivo. Oh, good stop. Wow. That's what happened to Desco last week, and he didn't get stopped. He got knocked out. So, fantastic defence there by the Raiders to stop him from going across the line. Isaac Richie says, someone else in Hayden's stream said it was the ref's fault the Bronx lost. Isaac, I'm going to have to leave it to you, my dude, to defend. Because I'm not going to keep jumping on the Hayden stream. I don't want to ruin his stream. I don't want to take off the spotlight from him. Actually, Isaac, can you tell Hayden that I do say sorry for everyone jumping on the stream, but just let him know why we did jump on the stream because of anime. Please let him know. Khaled F101, join the BKRmy. Try time. Welcome to the BKRmy, son. We are one subscriber away from 5,520, which is our sub goal at the beginning of the stream, so let's go. But welcome to the BKRmy, son. Robert Burchell says, hi. Hello, Robert. Good to see you. Thank you for joining the stream. Potato Dragon says, has there been fights in the NRL this season because today or AFL Free with Suns and Raw? There was kind of one just before, but not really, man. You know, they're all just push and shove and grab by the shirt, you know what I mean? They're all just push and shove and grab by the shirt. So, 28 minutes to go in the game. Parramatta with the penalty just outside, just off the Raiders line. Very close game here. Very, very close game here. Parramatta's got a chance. Parra has a chance. Lucas Sharman, join the BKRmy. There we go, 5,520. Welcome. Thank you very much for joining the BKRmy. Robert Burchell says, who do you go for in the NRL? I go for the Gold Coast Titans. I'm a Titans fan. But I did tip the Raiders in this one. Robert Bird, yeah, who do I go for? Yidis McLean says hi. Penalty Eels here, high contact. Penalty Eels, do they go for the 2, which brings them back within 2? I don't think so. I think they go for the try, but there's a high contact. There's a high contact here. Alright, Potato Dragon says, see ya, I'm getting disconnected because my Wi-Fi's balling. No worries, champion. Hopefully see you tomorrow for a couple of the streams. Got 3 streams tomorrow, so there you go. Lucas Sharma says, I will ask all my friends to sub too. Awesome, man. We're trying to hit 10,000 by the end of the year, so let's go. Hey, Jesus, can't wait for Brisbane to return for the Titans. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Brimson. As AJ Brimson. Yeah, I can't wait. That'll be awesome. Dan Lee says, who would be your least favourite team be? I will let you know that we have made a video. We made a video, by the way, 10 metres out here for the Eels. We made a video of our tier list of hate, like, love, dislike, and don't mind of all NRL teams, AFL teams. Try-time Eels! Try-time Eels! Try-time Eels! And they're going to lead 14-12 here. They're going to lead 14-12 here. The Eels go over the line. Try-time! Try-time there for the Eels. Bang, son. That is an absolute bang. Drew Feet says Broncos so trash they need to lose. There you go, but the Eels do take the lead there. It is going to be 14-12 to the Eels, unless he misses it. As Tom Hayden says sorry, he said that's all good. Yeah, I'll talk to him on Facebook anyway later. I'll talk to him on Facebook later anyway. Ethan Patascos says, F the Eels. Robert Birchell says, come on the Eels. Khaled says, I'm in the Gold Coast. No, I'm in Fiji right now, but I'm from the Gold Coast. But I am currently in Fiji. Guys, come on, 11 more thumbs up. 11 more thumbs up to hit 100. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Fade Cranks is that was like 6 tackle restarts in that 20 minutes. Yeah, I know, man. Bit hard. Vivify says you should be a commentator. Look, I would love to be, but in the same sense, if I'm a commentator on Channel 9 or Fox Sports or whatever, I can't interact with you guys in the comment section. This is all about interacting with you guys and having a good time and getting around the sport and being able to talk to you guys about what's going on. So, yeah, I prefer doing this than being out there and talking to other people rather than... like sometimes we get on Hayden on here on the Entertain House on here, and sometimes we get other people like Jars and stuff, but I prefer this rather than there because I can't talk to the subscribers, you know, I can't talk to you guys. But that is going to be 14-12 to the Eels right now with 30 minutes to go. Robert Birchell says, I go for the Tigers. Oh, big game tomorrow against the Doggies. I've actually tipped the Dogs. Sorry, I've tipped the Dogs in that game. I think it'll be a very close game. I think the Doggies might actually get up. Carlin says, do you have a house at BG? Yep. How long have you been there? Since March, but on and off, 9 years, 10 years. My daughter is returned in Fiji, so, and my mum lives over here as well. So, yeah, we live in Nandi. All right, Eels here, coming off their own line after they've just scored a try to take the lead. They've just scored a try to take the lead. Damon Hunt says Raiders suck. Close game, very close game. I don't think it's been a great game, but it's been a good game. It's not been a great game though. Drew Feet says he can't show the game. I didn't even know there was a person asking for the game. Not true. I missed it. There we go. But thank you for letting them know. Thank you for letting them know. Robert Birchell says that my pop is a big Eels fan. Oh, get around him. Good on him. They've obviously had a long and suffering history, so hopefully he's having a good time while they're doing some good things. No, hopefully he's having a good time while they're doing some good things. All right, 25 minutes to go here. Hopefully there's a bit of a thriller ending coming up. Tyler Cooper says, love your vids, bro. Keep it up. Thank you very much, man. Do appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And if you're not subscribed yet, guys, I know you're subscribed, but if you're not subscribed yet, guys, obviously go down there and hit the subscribe button. We've got the subscribe button up here, and your name will come up here. It's pretty cool. All right, 25 minutes to go here in the game. Jared Croker with the ball. Raiders need to do something. They're only 2 points behind, though. Robert Birchall says, when is the next in the sheds? Tomorrow, mate. Tomorrow with Greg Bird, ex-Gold Coast Titans, Cavalon Dragons, Cronulla Sharks. Greg Bird is on the In the Sheds podcast tomorrow. So, going to be a big one. Raiders here. Gee whiz, 40 metres out here from the line. Blaze Clan says, yes, sir. I love your name, Blaze. Get around it. I love your name. Here we go. 4 tackle Eels. Wow, nice offload there by the Raiders. Oh, good run there by George Williams. They're going to find some... No, there's no space out there. Just take the tackle at this point, mate. Oh, he's going to run in the middle? Yeah, just take the tackle. Viv Fice says, man, you should be a commentator. Thanks, man. Sam Newton says, hey. Hello, champion. Oh, Raiders kick it up here. Bit of an average kick. The ball's going to go straight to the Raiders. Okay, still nothing happening here. He's going to have to... Oh, my God. He's going to have to pass it back. They're back to the 40-metre line now. The 35-metre line. Terrible kick from Hodgson. Shocking. That's going to be out in the full. Oh, my God, no. It's not going to be out in the full. It's going to bounce, but wow. Wow, that wasn't great. Tyler Kim says, do you go for Para? I actually go for the Titans, mate. But I am tipping the Raiders in this game. But right now, very good game, mate. Very good game. Chase says, pretty sure that was a pun as in Man United ways. No, I doubt it. Surely not. Hold on. What was the comment? I can't remember it. No, he just said Man U. No, he didn't. Nah, you're a cheeky little bugger. Tell your charges, Dad. Cheeky, tell you. People fight said I subbed. Oh, man. Spewing. That's awesome. Thank you for subscribing, but I wish that you had your subscriptions on public because then we would have got a notification to say you subscribed. But thank you very much for subscribing and joining the BKRmy. Lucas Shaw says, Liam subbed him. There we go. Get around it. Tyler Cooper says, do you play Fortnite, mate? I don't have the time, mate. I don't have the time to play games and stuff like that. I'm always either streaming sport or filming videos or doing the podcast with players and stuff like that. Christian Davis says, this is a good game. JT Gamer says, I saw Bateman on the field. Yeah, Bateman's playing, isn't he? Chase says, he went Man U and already said it before, but I'm pretty sure, nah, you're talking smack. Hold on, I'm going up. Do you have... man, you should be a commentator. No. Because I saw before they asked about me being a commentator. Alright, oh my God, the Eels here. Oh, good take there by the Raiders. Oh, clock starts away. Oh, big run there, 25 metres out. Blaze Clancy, I'll go find an Insta. Awesome champion, thank you very much. Guys, 8 more thumbs up to hit 100. Let's go. 8. My hand's just all over the shop right now. 8 thumbs up to hit 100. Let's go. Second tackle here for the Raiders. 40 metres out from their own. No, sorry, 45 metres out from their own line. Who are we tipping from here, guys? 22 minutes to go here. Very close game. Very close game. 14-12. 2-point lead here at Parramatta. Yeah, he's not Charlie's dad. I know you're just talking. I know you just want it to be that. Hey, Killox YouTube, join the BKRmy. Welcome, Killox. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you are enjoying this stream. I hope you are enjoying this. Going to enjoy this stream. Oh, that's going to be a knock-on against the Raiders, I think. I think that's going to be a knock-on against the Raiders. Nah, it's going to be a knock-on against the Raiders. Yeah. Tyler Gibson's not even joking anyone something him. Get around it. Get around it. Robert Burchell says, do you got Facebook and you Brad Titans and the new singing? We do have a BKRsport Facebook page. All the links for all the social medias are here, man. All the links for all the social medias are here. Blaze says, I heard. Kellogg says, was already subbed. Just want to see. I know, that's what I was wondering. That's weird. So what, you unsubbed and then subbed, did you? It must be, I think it's only once though. I don't think you can do it again. I don't think it happens again though. I think you can only do it once. Blaze says, yeah, new favourite channel right here. Awesome. Well, we've got 3 streams tomorrow, man. We've got 3 streams tomorrow, so we're going to be doing the Chiefs versus Crusaders Super Rugby, Manly versus Sharks in the Rugby League, and then we've also got the Hawks versus Kangas game in the AFL. Christian Davies says, who will get the wooden spoon? I have got the... Oh, I still maybe think the Dragons have it, man. I still maybe think the Dragons have it. You know, they've been better, but, you know, the Dragons are the Dogs, but I'm probably going to take the Dragons. I'll still take the Dragons right now. I think the Titans won't get it. I don't think the Broncos will get it, lads. I don't think the Broncos will get it. 21.5 minutes to go here of the game, and the Eels lead 14-12 right now over the Raiders in a very close game. Dilak says, come on, Parra, get around Parra. Ethan Barasco says, that's where you look like my footy coach. Well, there you go. I look like the footy coach. I look like the footy coach, yeah? Well, I put the hat on like this, and now I definitely look like the footy coach, aren't I? Tom Avar says he must have been lit with the Titans performance. I was, mate. I was very happy. You guys can definitely go. You guys can still go and watch my stream reaction, by the way. The video has been uploaded. Oh my god, Parra here. Dylan Brown. Oh! Dylan Brown broke through. So they're going to be 45 metres out from their own line here. Luke Shum says he streams every day on weekends. Yeah, but once the American sports come back, we're going to be streaming every single day, man. But right now we are streaming every day on weekends, yeah. At least 2-3 times a day. Alright, Eels here, halfway line, 50 metres. You can kick it up. And clock stats going to be underneath that. Easy take. And they're going to be 20 metres out, coming out from their own line. Oh, he's stuck from the inside. Khaled says, you want Eels to win, right? No, I'm actually going for the Raiders in this game. I took the Raiders. I know Hayden, obviously, he's on the podcast, and he's my... yeah, Patty K says, the goal goes on Hayden's stream, but not yours. Seems like he's scared for me in here. He is. He's very upset. I feel bad for him, man. You know, it's just what he gets, though. I thought he was able to take it because he just talks a lot of shit, so I would have expected he would be able to take it, but he couldn't take it. Maybe he might come tomorrow and apologise for being an idiot. I don't know. We'll see how we go. He could be quite young, so I don't know. Alright, here we go. Raiders with the ball. Oh my god, he's being held off without the ball. He was just being held without the ball. Surely there had to be a penalty against the Eels there. Oh my god, what's going on here? Okay, they're holding it up. Christian Davies says, who's your favourite NRL player? I love Tommy Trbojevic, mate. I think he's a great player. I know he's injured right now, but he's a great player. Come on, guys, 6 more thumbs up to hit 100. Let's go. 6 more thumbs up to hit 100. Let's go. Let's do it. Blaze Class, do you live in Sydney? I will in August, September. I'm in Fiji right now, but I will be based in Sydney for my live streams and vlogs, my game day experience vlogs as of August. Lucas Sharma says he doesn't answer that, I think. About what? I don't answer what? I'm not so sure what I don't answer. Tom Avar says Kim Crong is the best player. He doesn't play anymore. He's retired. He's a commentator now. Oh, good take there by Blake Ferguson. Very good take there by Blake Ferguson. Alright. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, guys, go and hit that thumbs up button. 6 more thumbs up to hit 100. Isaac Richard says one is injured. Carlos says, do you know the word buller? Yeah, I do know the word buller, mate. I do know the word buller. JJ Gamer says, what kind of music do you listen to? I listen to everything, man. Just not metal, heavy metal. 20 minutes to go here, 4 tackle. Eels with the ball. Man, I'm really tired right now. 10 past 11. Big stream, big day tomorrow as well. Guys, the Greg Bird podcast is going to come out Monday. I can't do it in time. I will go, oh my God, that's going to be not played at though. That's not going to be played at. Oh wow, they're calling Raiders play to that. They're calling play that. Wow, interesting. Wow, he's fallen. Okay, let's have a look here. Oh, disagree. That's a rough call against the Raiders there. I think he's just turned his back. I think that's a debatable call there. I think the Raiders have gotten off very unlucky there. Very, very, very unlucky there. Wow, I tell ya. Oh my gosh, alright, so 18 minutes to go here, 2-point game. 2-point game right now. 2-point game. Very tight, but very close game though. Alright. 18 minutes left. What are we all tipping, lads? What are we all tipping? Eels to keep up with this win, or Raiders to get the sneaky one? Raiders to get the sneaky one, or the Eels to kill this win? If they score here, it'll be difficult. If it's only a 6, if they score and miss the kick, then okay, it's still on. But if they get to an 8-point lead, I don't know if the Raiders will be able to score twice in this game. I reckon there's only one try left in this game, either team, or even both teams really. Oh, fourth tackle here for the Eels. 10 metres out here from the Raiders line. 10 metres out here from the Raiders line with Eels with the ball. Eels with the ball. Oh, he's running hard. Oh my God, it's going to be a try time. That's going to be try time. Eels have just scored a try when they probably shouldn't have. Eels have scored a try when they probably shouldn't have. It makes up for the forward pass there. I'm just letting Hayden know. Alright, so try time Eels. Power says that's over shortly. It should be game over now, but arguably they got gifted a fresh set there when they shouldn't have. But that makes up for the forward pass. That makes up for the forward pass. The Raiders obviously ended up scoring off in that first half. Jennings scores the try, and the Eels are more than likely going to win this game. I reckon. Rob Birch, so I'll be back. Paddy Cat says, who was the Raiders player who gave the crowd the finger? I don't know. I didn't see it. Really? Did that happen? Oh, no, I didn't see that. William Sorn says, yes, go the Eels. Hey, William, getting around the Eels. Come on, guys, we need 6 more thumbs up. That's all we need. 6 more thumbs up. That's all we need. Oh, 4 more thumbs up now. We're at 96. We're at 4 more thumbs up now. Let's go hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. 18-12 here to the Eels. That's a bad call. That's a bad call against the Raiders there. That makes up for the forward pass. Controversial call there. Liam Police says, hi, I'm back, Blaze. Welcome back. Thank you very much for joining back on the stream. Muscat just saw you on Hater's stream. Yeah, he's a good bloke. Get around him. JT Gamer says, please everybody leave a like. Yeah, I like it, JT Gamer. Leave a like. And if you're not subscribed yet, obviously go down there and hit the subscribe button. Lucas Sharma says, let's go. So it's going to be 20-12 here to the Eels. I don't know if the Raiders can come back from here. I think that call makes up for the forward pass to the Raiders. So this is probably a fair game right now. This is probably what the score, arguably should be 6-14, 14-6, really, 14-6. Ziggy Wakati says, Eels, let's go. Tyler Kim says, go. Para, Liam, is it Police? Yeah, I think it's Police. Liam Police says 5 to go to hit 100. No, we've got 4 to go to hit 100. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up button. Pater Cat says, stop spamming. Mustard Cat says, Jennings. Double thumbs up. Oh, good try. It's just the Jared Croy incident. Just marred that a little bit because obviously they shouldn't have had the ball. Wow, big hit there. Big hit there by the Raiders. Raiders. Luke Sharma says, yeah, Tyler Kibbe says, people saying Para don't matter, but you're wrong. Para definitely do matter this year. Recently they haven't, but this year they definitely do matter. Carmen says, are you from Lebanon? Why would you ask that? I don't look Lebanese at all. Where have you gotten that from? Oh my God, good run there by the Eels. The Raiders are really struggling right now. They haven't won a game, I think, since the Storm game. I think the Storm game was the last time they won. Which is pretty crazy, considering everyone, including me, was wanking on about how good they were. Like says they always matter. No, they didn't. They haven't, especially for the last 30 years. Unless they win this year, they won't matter again this year. Just like the Titans don't matter right now. Oh, that's a good take. That is a good take. That was a really good take there by the Raiders. They would need to score before the 75th minute. They've still got about 10 minutes to score, to be honest. They've still got about 10 minutes to score. Plenty of time. Baker says maybe it's because of your great Lebanese accent when you do his Bulldogs. You know, I'm just waiting for people to try and cancel me, to be honest, you know, for that. Like, I know it's all in good intentions and good, you know, I even have the storm with the Mexican, but, yeah, I'm just waiting for someone to say, how dare you? How dare you? We all know what the world is like nowadays. You can't even joke anymore. And even though we all understand the Bulldogs have a massive Lebanese fan base, I'm just waiting for someone to have a crack, to be honest. At this point, I really am. Ethan Putterscott says no Raiders win against Tigers. Against Tigers. But they still struggled in that game, though, Ethan. You know, they still struggle in that game. You know, it's, you know, it would be, it'd be wrong to say that they were great in that game. They struggled to the Tigers, and, yeah, I don't think it was a good representation of how good of a team the Raiders actually should have been in that game. They should have been a lot better. So they lost to they beat the Tigers, but they also did lose to the Panthers, and they also not the Panthers, the Knights, and they lost to last week to who? Who did they lose last week to? Jeez, I can't remember. It's very late for me, guys. 11:15 p.m. over here. Oh, Eels going to get a fresh at 6 here. They're 5 metres out. I think it's a fresh at 6. It is. Yeah, Eels going to get a fresh at 6 here just outside. Oh my God, that was terrible by the Eels. They're going to lose 15 metres there. It might actually work out well because it might actually get quite good. Paddy Cat says, Jackson, just these Lebanese accents. Also, he did some videos for skits. Awesome. Yeah, good on him. Obviously, you know, I rip into Liverpool, but, you know, they deserve it. They're a better team this year, man. They were a better team. 13 minutes to go here. Second tackle. Oh, here we go. The Eels going at 10 metres. Baseball here. It's game over. As a try time, Makasivo. Tosoviti. Tosoviti. Vadava. Tosoviti Makasivo scores a try. That should be the game. If he gets a kick, it's game over. If he misses the kick, it's not necessarily game over. But it should be game over. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, by the way, guys. Tom Avar says, of course, Bulldogs have a massive Lebanese fan base because they are all in Bankstown. Well, I'm not going to say stuff like that, but we all know it's an old-fashioned joke when the Bulldogs have a massive fan base who have Lebanese. You know, it's like when we went with the Panthers, like, you know, at least with the Panthers, I can't be called like in that term. Because I'm just like saying they have no teeth out there in Penrith, you know, it's just a joke. You know, the Mexican in Melbourne, you know, Mexico is south of the border to America. Victoria is south of the border to New South Wales. That's the clarification there. I know someone's going to take offence to it at some point, though. Tom Avar says, plus Hazem Al-Masri was a top player. Yeah, he was a fantastic player. Lucas Sherman says, yeah, Liam. I'm not too sure why he's saying, yeah, Liam. He's getting around Liam. Fatty Craig says, crap, what's going on with the Raiders? Yeah, no, ever since the Storm game, they've not looked great, mate. They haven't looked great. Come on, guys, 4 more thumbs up. 4 more thumbs up. 4 more thumbs up right now. William Saunders says, Simmons the tries going to make us Fiji proud. Tosoviti, baby. Tosoviti. Whatever. Paddy Cat says, you see the message I sent to the shared Instagram of Jackson's messaging. I've already messaged. I've already messaged Jas. Ashton now Adam says, hi. Hello, Ashton. Good to see you. Don't forget to hit that thumb. We're 2 thumbs up away now. We're 98 right now. 2 thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, by the way, guys, go down there and hit that damn well subscribe button. Join the BKRmy. Your notifications should come up here if you do. The fake Gold Anime says, I don't care, just have the parents on top. I know Gold Anime doesn't like me right now, so I know that's not the real Gold Anime. Mustard Cat says, Sibo, Tosoviti. And he's missed the kick, so it's still game on. The Raiders just need to convert 2 tries to tie the game. They need to convert 2 tries to tie the game. Cameron Goulding says, hi. Hello, Cameron. Good to see you. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. The Dingo's here. He's here. He says, damn, come on, Canberra. There you go, Dingo. Blaze Class, if you don't like, I don't know what that means, but if you don't like, exactly right. Good on you. Good on you. All right, 11 minutes to go here. Raiders need to score before the 5th minute. Arguably, that try doesn't really mean too much now with that missed kick. If he had have kicked it, it would have meant a lot. But because he missed the kick, it's still a 2 try difference right now. It's still 2 try difference. So there you go. Eels here, 15 minutes out from their own line. Raiders need to score arguably within the next 6 minutes. Page cases was Moses injury during the pitch. I don't know. I saw Moses got injured, but I didn't know if it was due to the pitch. I didn't see it. I just saw that obviously he got injured. Blaze Flans is getting that one like. Oh, we need one more thumbs up, guys. Come on, one more thumbs up. One more thumbs up. Let's go. One more thumbs up to hit 100, which was our like goal. We're smashing it, son. Smashing it, son. Eels here just dominating at this point. The Eels are just dominating at this point. It hasn't been the greatest of games. The Eels have just been the better team, really. The Eels have just been the better team. Oh, oof. Final Queensland Raiders says the Eels win. I'll jump to 10th from there. BKR tipping and Bazillion go to 12. What's that? What's Bazillion? I'm not so sure what Bazillion is. Blaze will go to 12. Oh yeah, well, there you go. But I'm happy that I got the Titans right and I pushed one closer towards the top. No, we're still on 99 likes right now, JT Gamer. TTW says I'm so pissed right now. Why are you so pissed right now? Oh, what are Canberra doing? They're playing a centre at half-back and the team can't do anything and now Eels think they're on top. Well, they are on top, but... Ethan Battlescott says, I'm not mad, you are. Come on, guys, one more thumbs up to hit 100. One more thumbs up to hit 100. Also, if you're not subscribed yet, go down there, hit the subscribe button. We did hit 5,520 though, so we hit that subscribe goal in this stream. Tom of R says, I can't believe Canberra's losing. Yeah, no, I did tip Canberra, but Eels are a great team this year, lads. Eels are a great team this year, so, you know, it's not too surprising. It's not too surprising for the old Parramatta Eel. The old Parramatta Eel. TW says, no, they lost to Manly. I mean, they're not onto the ladder. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Pay catches, with that Kroger 6 again call earlier, it's not surprising that since they've been screwed with 6 again calls before. Well, yeah, but we've also got to remember that the Raiders scored their second try for forward pass, a clearly forward pass from Jared Kroger. So. Oh, that was actually a really nice fake pass. That's going to go backwards. That's going to be a knock on there from Kroger. Oh, they're not going to call a knock on. Wow, they're not going to call a knock on there. It's going to be a fit tackle here for the Raiders. Arguably, they need to score very quickly. Arguably, they need to score like now, really. Oh, this is a good chase, good chase. Oh, that's a great take from Mike Sivo. That's a great take from Mike Sivo. Tossoviti, baby, Tossoviti. William Sawn says, that's what we have to say as Raiders haven't looked good this season. They have against the Storm, but besides the Storm game, then no. Besides the Storm game, then no. Spartan Jones said I tipped 11, so I was within one either side of the Super Brew. I needed 10 or 12 margin. Oh, geez, very close, very close. You know what we're also very close with? One more thumbs up to hit bloody 100. That's what we're close with. We're one thumbs up away from hitting 100. Lucas Sharma says, let's go with capitals. But it is 11:21 over here, so I can't screen. We just hit 100 likes, guys. There we go. We just hit 100 likes. We always hit our like goal. I appreciate you guys as always. Thank you very much for getting around the channel. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow we're going to be live streaming 3 games. Chiefs Crusaders. We've got bloody Manly versus Sharks and North Melbourne Kangaroos versus Hawthorn Hawks in the AFL as well. All right, let's go. 7 minutes and 7.5 minutes. The Raiders would need to score within the next 2 sets, really, and then score again. And it would have to be 2 conversions too. It would have to be 2 conversions as well. 7.5 minutes left here. Oh, jeez, that was a shocking tackle. Shocking. Enjoy it. Bad pass. Wow, the Raiders are just not looking great. They've looked really average. Well, the Raiders were the better team for probably the 30 minutes of the first half. You know, the first 10 minutes was all Eels, and then after that it was all bloody Raiders. Set restart here, so the Raiders might get a little bit of a lifeline. Ethan Palaskos says, man, Ricky Stewart said the Raiders aren't looking to win, but just to get the season over and get into their green machine attitude. Really? Just to finish the season? Surely not. That's crazy. Chief Dowie says, Dingo, he's out for 3 to 4 weeks. Nah, surely not. Nah, I think the Duffies. I think Duffies is having a bit of a laugh there. I think he's suspecting an Achilles injury. That's crazy if true. That is crazy if true. Oh, that's a knock on Raiders. Well, the Eels might struggle. Now for a few weeks. Who do they play next week? Let's have a look. We'll have a look right now who the Eels play next week. We'll have a look at who the Eels play next week. Alright, let me look. I'm going to scroll the Runo. Who the Eels play next week? They play the Cowboys. Oh, they'll win that game. And who else? So who did the Raiders play this week? The Dragons. So at least they'll get played back in form against the Dragons next week. Jasmine says Paris 6-2 now. Yeah, Parramatta 6-2 now. No. They're going to be 5-2, mate. They're going to be 5-2 after this. 5-2. TDW says I'm just happy Broncos lost. I'll be crying right now. Let's go Tits. Let's go the Titans, son. Let's go Titans. The Titans, son. Let's go. Let's bloody damn well 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 go. The Titans are greatest team. I don't know what song that was. Tom Laval says, I'm going to call Eminem to make a diss song for Parramatta Eels. LJ Collier says, Titans won. I know that. I live streamed it. By the way, guys, if you missed that live stream, I'd definitely tell you that it's probably a good idea for you to jump and watch that stream afterwards if you can, or at least the last 20 minutes, 30 minutes of it, because we had a really good time. We even started a song, Elves in the chat, Elves in the chat. That was a good song. We were getting crazy. Luke Shump says, love to sing it. Ezra Cleese is finally, been a while. Yeah, it has been. Well, we beat the Tigers a couple of weeks back. But before that, the last win before that Tigers game was against the Broncos at Suncorp last year. So it's been a while between drinks, yeah. For technically the Raiders, arguably, if they want to come back in this game, need to score right now. Oh, that's going to be a good kick. Wow, that's going to be a try. Oh my God, the Raiders are still in this game. The Raiders are still in this game, guys. The Raiders are still in this game. The Raiders are still in this game. They've scored a try. Chance Nickel Crosstad. It's going to be, he needs to get the kick here with 4.5 minutes to go in the game. The Raiders will need to score again, but they've brought it back within 6 here. They've brought it back within 6. TW's honestly hope it's a Manly Eels grand final. Manly dealt them. I know I'll be going for Manly in that one. Hayden obviously goes for the Eels, so that'll be a good duo vlog. We'll both go probably together to that. All right. PG says don't think Parra will make it. I don't know if Parra will make it either. I don't know if Parra will make it either. I think it's Roosters Manly at this point. I'm thinking Roosters Manly at this point. Alright, so that was an easy try there for the Raiders, and it's going to be 24-18 if he gets the kick. He needs to get the kick. If he misses the kick, it's game over. If he misses the kick, game over. If he gets the kick, the Raiders still in this game. He needs to kick it though. Not an easy kick. Oh, it is an easy kick. I'm not going to lie, it is an easy kick, and he has slotted it. Okay, so 6-point game here with 4 minutes to go here. 6-point game, 4 minutes to go. Go. Wow, we were. Wow, damn well we were. Tom Avar says, this year Roosters, Collingwood and Chelsea can take it out. Chelsea? What are you talking about? Liverpool already won. And Chelsea is struggling to make top 3. They're fighting for top 4 right now. Alright. Hey, Jesus, fun fact, Manly will be on top of the ladder if the touchy didn't stuff up Manly pass against Parramatta. Yeah, fair call. The 887 says both AFL games even at 3/4 time right now. Really? They're even. It's a draw right now. Essendon and Carlton. And also a draw in the Gold Coast Times Freo game. Wow, we were, son. Wow, we were. Here comes the Green Machine, though. 3 minutes to go here off the game. And the Raiders right now. The Raiders. They're only down by 6 points, 24-18. Here they come. Charlie Jackson's having a good night, Blaze, and hopping off, bro. Well, you're missing out on the last 3 minutes of this game. It's going to be crazy. But, all right, champion. I will see you hopefully tomorrow for a couple of the streams. We've got 3 streams tomorrow. Chiefs, Crusaders, Manly Sharks, and also the North Melbourne versus Hawthorn game. But the Raiders here, second tackle. They're going to get another set no matter what. They just want to kind of put it back. William Source, did his kick successful? Yeah, the kick was successful, mate. So it is 24-18 right now. 3 minutes 20 to go here of the game. The Raiders here, third tackle. They're going down the left. Oh my God, there's a way. Oh my God, the Raiders are going to score. Oh my God, the Raiders are away. Oh my God, the Raiders are away. Oh my God, Charles Nicholas is going to score. Oh my God, Charles, it's going to try. That's a try, Raiders. It's a try, Raiders. Wow! The Raiders have scored, and they've tied this game up. The Raiders have scored, and it's a kick to tie the game, sorry. Holy damn, the Raiders just scored 2 tries in literally like 2 seconds. Oh my God. The Raiders just scored 2 quick tries in 2 seconds, basically. And the Raiders are going to have a kick to tie the game here. The Raiders are going to have a kick to tie the game. Wow, that is a crazy turn of events, guys. Go and hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already. Holy shit, the 87 says. Tom Avar says, yes, Raiders. Guys, go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. But wow, we're in for a crazy last few seconds here. What a try. What a try to the Raiders. And they were down by 12 points literally 2 minutes ago. The Raiders were down by 12 points 2 minutes ago. And now they're going to be equal if they get this kick. Chance Nickel Klostad just scored 2 tries in literally 2 minutes. Charles Nichols-Klokstad just scored 2 tries in 2 minutes, and Jared Croker here with 2 minutes left in the game. I tell you what, this is crazy. This is crazy right now. Wow, can he kick it? Jared Croker, he's 3 from 3 tonight. It's not the hardest of kicks. Can he kick it with 1:46 to go here to tie the game here from the exact same place that he just kicked the last one from? From the exact same place that he just kicked the last one from. Jared Croker he slotted it. Raiders scored, and they tied the game up at 24-24. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit, what a game. The Raiders come back and absolutely bang into it. Literally 2 minutes ago, guys, it was 24-12 to the Eels, and then the Raiders just go bang, bang. They go bang, 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 son. Liam Jr. says, let's go. Smartin Jones says, it goes to show anything can happen. Exactly right. Tizzy W says, I want to see Eels fans cry. Final Queensland Outdoor Adventure says, my heart's racing. Yeah, buddy, you were talking shit as well about, buddy, going above me. Yeah, well, right now, there's still a long way. This game can go in. We're probably going to go into extra time. But the Raiders here, they have the ball. The Raiders here, they have the ball with 1:20 to go here in the game. 1:20 to go here in the game. First tackle, the Raiders could get into field goal range and take a field goal. You never know what's going to happen. By the way, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, go down there, join the BKRmy, hit that subscribe button right now. 1:09 here. 1:09 here. Hayden Cat says, golden point, please. Tom Avas says, field goal. Georgie Williams will probably go for the field goal. I don't really know who goes for the field goal. Jack White will probably kick a field goal too. Forward tackle here for the Raiders. 45 metres out. They're going out to the left. Oh my God, they're back on the inside. Oh, Nichols-Klokstad probably got away there. Do they go for the field goal here? They're too far out, I think. They're too far out. Oh my God. 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 They're going down the wing. Oh my God, they're going down the wing. Oh my God, just. Okay, we're going to go into extra time here, guys. We're going into extra time here, guys. We are going into extra time. The Eels have caught the ball. They're 10 metres out from their own line, but there's only 30 seconds left of the game here. I can't believe what we've just witnessed. I cannot believe we just witnessed in this last 5 minutes. Absolutely crazy for the Raiders to get back into this game and tie this game up. Absolutely crazy. Eels they're making meters right now. Oh my God, Madison. Oh my God. Gutherson's away. They're going to pass out to Marcus Silva. Oh my God, they're going to be a field goal range. So he's going to go out. Wow, they're trying to argue for a penalty, but no, the movement was still happening, and that's going to go out. Wow, because they would have had a chance to get a field goal, but because of that, wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. That's not a penalty, close to a penalty though, but because of the fact they didn't give a penalty there, that's going to be the full time. We're going to go to extra time here, guys. 24-24. The Eels would have had an opportunity there. But that was a fair call. There. It was not a penalty. He was still moving. Yeah, fair enough. That's fair enough. That's a good tackle. That's fair enough. What a tackle. I'll tell you what a game. I tell you what, that was fantastic. That was absolutely fantastic. We're going into extra time here, guys. Going to extra time here, guys. TW says, I'm actually not going to be able to sleep if the Eels win. Guys, I can't believe this. Just to let you know, if you didn't know this, guys, the Raiders were down by 12 points with 4 minutes to go. We are now going to extra time. The Raiders were down by 12 points with literally 2 minutes, 3 minutes to go, and they're back, and it's tied up right now at 24 apiece. JT Games has come on the Eels. Muscle Cats is definitely game of the round. 887 says, great game. If I were a Raiders fan, I'd have fainted by now. Final Queensland out to Adventure says, don't know my tipping. This will teach you, Corey. I hope the Raiders win. This will teach you to message about jumping me on the tipping before the game is even done. The game is not over yet, and you're in there talking smack, saying you're going to jump me. Oh my gosh. I just don't know who can kick a field goal for the Eels, though. Who can kick a field goal for the Eels? I don't know who can kick a field goal for the Eels here. I really don't know. I know that there's probably George Williams, there's probably Jack Whiten, there's even Jared Croker, I think can kick a field goal. So I'm not too sure what's going to happen here. I'm not too sure what's going to happen here with the Eels here. Who can kick a field goal? Mitch Moses, he's off. Mitch Moses is off right now. So who can kick Gutherson maybe, but it's going to be quite far out, you know. I don't know. Mundo Fichoro says, hola amigos. Lucas Sharma says, I love the thing, so I sub again. Thank you very much, man. If you guys aren't subscribed yet, obviously go down there, hit the subscribe button. We're at 5521 right now. We're trying to get 10,000 by the end of the year. So go down there and hit that subscribe button. Robert Burgess and Dylan Brown field goal for the Eels. I don't know if I trust it with him though. Tom Laval says Marcus Sivo. I can tell you right now, Sivo's not kicking field goal. Active Entry says it's Dylan Brown playing for the Eels. He is. Yeah, Dylan Brown's on. Dylan Brown is on, and the Raiders are going to get the ball here first. Wow, fantastic kick to start this extra time right now. Golden point. Actually, question, guys. Got a question for you. Is it golden point or is it extra time to 5 minutes and a half? Because I remember a couple of years ago they were thinking about changing it, and I think they did change it in finals. I think they did change it in the finals. But tell me, is it golden point or is it extra time? Because it used to be golden point, but I remember they were talking about the fact that they would try and change it, or even, I think it was in finals they made it extra time. I think if I was between the Cowboys and the Sharks, you probably remember that game, and it went to extra time, and then the Cowboys get the field goal, and then the Sharks get the field goal. Oh, extra time's the finals. Thank you, Paddy G. Thank you, Paddy G, for clarifying. Outdoor event says extra time. Yeah, see, that's where people are confused. Like, you don't know if it's golden point or extra time, but it must be golden point during regular season, and then extra time during finals. Guys, don't forget, go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Here we go, 50 metres out. Raiders with the ball here. Oh my God, he's going to kick it through. That was actually interesting. That's really interesting there by the Eel. Oh my God, I think he knocked it on. Oh no, I don't know how he picked that up. I thought he knocked that on. Wow, okay, the Eels might get good field position here. I don't know how that what was going through the thought process there of George Williams to do a short kick there. Like, that was stupid. How did he pick that up? That's crazy. Okay, third tackle here. The Eels will get an opportunity at field goal. They're going to make probably about 15 20 metres here. They're going to have 2 tackles here to make about 15 20 metres and get in field goal range. But you got to wonder who's going to kick it from, Gutherson, or is it going to be Buddy Gutherson, or is it going to be Dylan Brown here? Here we go. It's 40 metres out here for Parramatta. They're right in front. They're 30 metres out right now. The field goal probably about 40 metres out. Fifth tackle here for the Eels. The Raiders here. They're going to try and chart it down. Oh my God, Hodgson's there. Oh my God, he's not going to be able to get to it. It's not going to be a field goal. He's going to kick it deep. That's going to be a 7 tackle set. That was so stupid. Oh, unless it bounces. Oh, he slipped over. Oh, it's a high tackle. That's a sin bin against Marcus Sivo. That's going to be a sin bin against Marcus Sivo for a reckless tackle there. Holy shit. That's crazy. That's crazy right now. Oh my God, he went to kick the field goal, he couldn't get it, then he put a bomb up and then it bounced perfectly, but because it bounced over the top of the Parramatta player chasing through, he slips over, and then, Gutherson slips over, unfortunately, as he's trying to stop Jared Croker, and then, oh no, that was a fine tackle from Marcus Sivo, fine tackle, no, he hit him, no, not seeing the bin, he hits him on the shoulder, and then it bounces up. It looks bad, but it's not. It looks bad, but it's not. It looked like a bad tackle, but no, it was a great tackle by Marcus Sivo there. It went backwards, but now the Raiders have the ball here. Raiders have the ball. Clapsy says he took his head off. Well, actually, it hit him on the shoulder and then went above, so it wasn't a bad tackle, but it did look bad originally. Outdoor Adventure says, don't bomb this, Eels, come on. Well, second tackle here for the Raiders. They're 35 metres out from their own line. They're going to be in decent field position here. They're going after the left. Jared Croker with the ball. 40 metres out here from their own line. They're going to cross the line. They're going to cross the 50-metre line on this tackle here. The Raiders will probably be about a minimum 40-metre line by the end of this set. They're going out to the right. Josh Hodgson with the ball. Passes it out again. Oh my God. Oh, nearly through. Georgie Williams nearly through. They're past the halfway point here. Guys, don't hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and obviously subscribe if you're new around here. Josh McParley with the ball goes into the 40-metre line here. They're going to have to take a field goal from 45 out if they're going to take it here. If they're going to take it, they're going to have to go from 45 out. Here they go. I think he's going to have it. He's going to have a crack. From 45 out. Oh, he's going to miss it. It's going to be too short. It's going to be too short. It's going to be 7 tackle set too because he caught it in goal. I disagree. I don't know if he put his foot down. I thought it was too short. But it's going to be Eels 20 metres out here. Mustafa Alaze to show the game. I can't manage the broadcasting restrictions. I can get banned or potentially sued if something happened. They are challenging this call. So the Raiders are challenging to see if his foot was out of bound, like out of there for a 7 tackle set. The Dark House says he can't show the game, dumbass. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it for letting everyone know. No, his footy's in goal there. Oh! He's nuts in goal. That's nice. That's a good take there by Gutherson. That's a really, really good take there by Gutherson. So that's a captain's unchallenged, unsuccessful there. Great take there by Gutherson with a minute 45 left in the first half of golden point here. And the Eels are going to have a 7 tackle set coming off their own 20-metre line here. All right, 25 metres out. The Eels have a 7 tackle set. So their first tackle here, 35 metres out from their own line. But who is going to take this field goal for the Eels is the question. Who is going to take this field goal here is the question. Okay, 40 metres out, 45 metres out, second tackle. The Eels are going to be in prime position here. The Eels are going to be in absolute prime position here for a field goal. With 1:19 to go here, third tackle. Oh my God, he's offloaded it. Wow, that was ridiculous. What are you doing, man? All you need to do is just hold the ball slowly here. You just need to hold the ball and just grind up the middle here. Third tackle for the Eels. Oh my God, that was close to full pass. They need to relax here, the Eels. They need to relax. They could score here. They're right in front, 25 metres out. They're not going to go for it though. They're going to wait on fifth tackle here. Oh my God, here we go. Fifth tackle here for the Eels. He's passing it back. Gutherson. I think he's got it. No, he's missed it. Oh my God, he's missed it. So it's going to be a 7 tackle set here. Gutherson has missed it. Wow, thanks to Broxton to tip Canberra. I did tip Canberra, but Gutherson, it was a fantastic kick, but it goes off to the right. Guys. Here we go. First tackle for Canberra. They've got 35 seconds to do something, though. 35 seconds here of the first half of extra time. Georgie Williams nearly breaks away. 2 there's no time left in half. The Dark Owl says Frick. Dingo says Gutherson go flop. Geez, what a game this is though. We all think it's going to be a good game. Okay, it's going to be second tackle here. The Raiders, if they can make 15, 20 metres, they can have a quick tackle. And go for a field goal. He's gone for a 50-metre field goal. It's going to be too short though. It was on target. But it was too far away. Guys, we're going into half-time of extra time. We're going to be going into half-time of extra time here. And it's going to be 24-24. Wow. What a game. We could actually be looking into a draw here. Liam Tierney says, does anyone know any links to this game? Unfortunately, man, you're going to have to get a free trial KO, but I don't think you're going to have enough time, mate. With 5 minutes to go left in the game of extra time, it is 24-24. We've got 5 minutes left. Guys, don't forget, hit that subscribe button right now. We're doing 3 games tomorrow, and this has been a ripper day of sport. We had a fantastic Titans win over the Broncos. We had a good game with the West Coast versus Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide came out trumps. And this game, we're obviously into the second half of extra time here. The Eels will get the ball first. The Dingo says this is what everyone said was the grand final, and after this game, I kind of hope it is. I'm still taking Manly Roosters, but it's been a great game between these two teams. Arguably, Raiders should be without a try though, but then again, arguably Parramatta should be without a try too, so it kind of equals it out. Liam Tierney says, right, thanks mate, no worries champion. I wish I could put the game on for you guys live, obviously, but due to broadcasting restrictions, I cannot do that. The Dark House says, great stream, you earned a sub, Cuzzy. Thank you very much, man. I'm not too sure why it didn't come up here. Usually we have you must have your subscriptions on as public, but otherwise you need to come up here and your subscriber comes right here, so I'm not too sure, but thank you very much for joining BKRmy channel. Tomorrow we're going to be doing Crusaders versus Chiefs, Sharks Manly, and also the Hawthorn versus North Melbourne game. Alright. Liam Jr. says, Manly. William Sawn says, Mitchell Moses should shoot a goal. Went off injured, mate. Apparently he might have a suspected Achilles injury, which is not good. For Parramatta. He's obviously a main man for Parramatta. So that would be absolutely rough. If he is out with an Achilles injury for the rest of the season. NRL Cuts Trace says, come on, Para. Who is everyone going for? Let me know in the chat right now. Who is everyone going for in the chat? Are you going for the Eels? Are you going for the Raiders? Let me know right now who you're going for. Braithwaite says, bloody good game. Deserves to be a draw, so hopefully that's the result. 100%. Good kick there. So Eels are going to be on the 20-metre line for first tackle here. 5 minutes to go. Eels get the ball first. The Dark House said, Yuri says, why are you going to great Dan? Thank you very much, man. Ed Gamer says, hi. Hello, Jacob Gamer. All right, 25 metres out here from the Eels line. The Raiders the Eels with the ball here. It's 24-24, second half of extra time. The Eels 30 metres out here from their own line. It's going to be third tackle. They're not going to be in good field position for a field goal. They're going to have to kick it deep. Here. Everyone's saying go Para. Some people saying please Raiders. A lot of Panthers fans are going for the Raiders right now. Fourth tackle here for the Eels. The Eels aren't going to get a shot at field goal here. They're not going to have a shot at field goal. They're going to be 45 metres out. Oh my God, he's going to pass it off. That's going to be an offload. Gutherson. Oh my God, that's stupid. That's stupid there by the Eels. Oh my God, that's stupid by the Eels. Oh my God, he's going to lose the ball too. He's going to knock the ball on too. The Raiders are going to have the ball here. That was ridiculously stupid there by the Eels. That's going to be knock on against the Eels. What? Knock on against the Raiders. He's calling knock on from the Raiders. I can't believe that. How is that a knock on against the Raiders? How is that a knock on against the Raiders here? Where's the knock on from the Raiders? Here? Okay, so it goes out back. I don't know what was wrong with the Eels there. Why were they stressing? Okay, that is a knock on. Good call. That's a good call. Knock on against the Raiders there. But that was so stupid from Parramatta. They got very lucky there. That wasn't a knock on or drop ball or something from Parramatta. Will Blaze said, which Para player can kick it field goal than Moses? Moses isn't on the field, mate. He did apparently his ACL. So he's not on the field right now. Gutherson can kick it. He was close before, but went off to the right. First tackle here for the Eels, 35 metres out. Don't forget, guys, go and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Second tackle here for the Eels. They're 30 metres out with 3 minutes to go here from the Raiders line. They should get a really perfect opportunity here. But Gutherson is the only one that can kick a field goal. 20 metres out here. They might go for here on third tackle. They may go for here on third tackle. No, it's too early in the tackle count. They're going out to the 10-metre line. They might try to go for a try, really. Fourth tackle here. Surely you'd think the Eels are going to score here. He's going for here. You can see he's lining up. 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 He's going to miss it. Oh, no, he's got it. He's got it. The Eels are going to win the game. The Eels are going to win the game. The Eels kick a field goal through Gutherson to win the game 25-24. The Eels are going to win the game at 25-24. Gutherson kicks it. It was very close, but he slots it through for a win. And wow, what a game. 25-24. Let's have a look at this field goal. I'm pretty sure it was very close to missing. No, it curls back in. It was actually a beautiful field goal. That was actually a nail of a field goal. He's absolutely nailed that field goal to Parramatta win the game. What a fantastic game from Parramatta. What a fantastic game from the Raiders, to be honest. They were down by 12 points with 3 minutes to go in that game and came back to tie the game up at 24-24. But obviously, King Gutho kicks the field goal for Parramatta. And wow, what a game. What an absolute game. Guys, go and hit that thumbs up button. Arthur eventually says, thanks, Blaze, I can gloat about my tip now. I don't think you can, man. I think that was a fantastic game for both teams. And with 2 minutes to go in the game, you've got to commend that I went for the outsider and the Raiders there because they came back strong. Guys, we are going to be jumping off now. We're going to be doing 3 streams tomorrow for Chiefs vs Crusaders Super Rugby, Manly vs Sharks in the Rugby League, and also in the AFL, North Melbourne versus Hawthorn. Fantastic day of streaming. We obviously did the Titans game, which go the Titans, get around him. Robert Burgess did the Eels win. They did. King Gutherson kicked a field goal for the Eels. But guys, like I said, that's going to do us. Go down there, hit the subscribe button right now. Would really appreciate it. Obviously, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, absolutely go and hit that thumbs up button. We hit 108, which is awesome. We beat our like goal by 8. But yeah, guys, I would really appreciate it if you go and hit that thumbs up button, and then we can see you tomorrow. Pace Anderson says Manly Sharks. I've got Manly winning, but I would go for the Sharkies because my mum's a Sharks fan. But yeah, what a game that was in the end. The Raiders came back from the death, and there we go. But all right, guys, I am going to jump off for now. I will see you tomorrow for 3 more streams. Don't forget, stay safe, stay healthy, subscribe below, join the BKRmy, and I appreciate you guys as per usual. All right, guys, thanks for a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Later. See ya.
This was worth sitting up for. We knew this was going to be the